leadership. What they do, what they're picking up.
Love, y'all.
Yeah, no. Yo, me on a fuck, me on a rock, me on a star. Man on a hug, man on a tag, man on a star. Me on a house, me on a lag, me on a jar. Me love me God and me not stay far. Me not go run, me not go hide, me not go play. Me not go keep, me not go turn no refugee. Me not go afraid of look, and you not afraid of me. But me will take on you, one from me, boy. You take me simple, but not like man for school. You want to ride, go get a donkey or a mule. You want to ride when you know on your own at all. Man a this a man a that, boy you a fool. I am me born, I am me live and me a stay. And from me little bit I saw me the play. And me no sin no boy to make me run away. Cause me no punk boy, I'm a no get ass. Me on a fuck, me on a back, me on a star. Man on a hug, man on a tag, man on a star. Me on a house, me on a land, me on a car. Me love me God, so me not stay far. If you think I so well, yes I know we there. I am we born, now we not run away. We run away, some man no make out a clay. Machine they are we not lay, but if you ever make a rising machine, you have to run when the ears still are clean. Because we thought how we all get clean. And we be wipe out the whole thing. But this is all it got to fresh come off of the block. And when we hold the microphone, they call them react. Yes, the full of no potential, we are not dead stop. Well, then, again, well, this is all it got to fresh come off of the block. And when we hold the microphone, they call them react. Yes, the full of no potential, we are not dead stop. Well, then, you're gonna take it to the top. Hey, the lyrics, you bad like disease. Y'all run come in a shoes and fees. Y'all tear off with pants and with shirt sleeve. All them wanna when they in a very knees. Tell them a hamper, but we no fear them. Damsels weak to be blessed with this year. Then some of them a run without we fence the road. Some of them a care. We have to brighten them atmosphere. Well, this is all they got and fresh come off of the block. And when we hold the microphone, they call them me up. Yes, you full of no potential, we are not dead stop. Well then, we are gonna take it to the top again. Well, this is all they got and fresh come off of the block. And when we hold the microphone, they call them me up. Yes, you full of no potential, we are not dead stop. Well then, they're gonna take it to the top.
And then my it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me go, want me tell him to flee. I tell you it was under the sycamore tree. The sun stopped shining from them. Tell you it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me go, want me tell him to flee. I tell you it was under the sycamore tree.
This nigga scared. This nigga scared.
You used to rock the pin, and me think you did a gal. But me a goody and me never know how. Furthermore, me never decide to go. A long time you bring them in a league, but you me keep back and me never want speak. And me a gal we go on me church every week. So me nah make no boy turn me in a freak. So me say under the sycamore tree. A boy want me go and me tell him to free. I tell you it was under the sycamore tree.
Yeah, let's go.
The sun stopped shining for me.
Taking a ride.
Pass the $40 Fast.
What it do?
What's going on with your family? How you feeling?
Hey, this bitch chilling.
Yeah, man. Same thing here. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling. It's like, let me go live real quick and see what's going on. How your holiday played out for you?
Shit played out pretty smooth, man. Not bad.
You fired up the grill yesterday?
I got on the internet and messed with these dumbass niggas.
You was up there heckling them? You was up there heckling these guys?
Yeah, man. You know, you gotta make them mad, man. Cause everybody on the internet ain't right.
Facts. You know, I usually play my music out, but since I got you up here, let's jump right into it, man. Let's talk about a few things that's been going on, man. This Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears thing. What's your take on it, man? What you bringing to the table on it? What you think about it?
I don't think black people really care about the children. I just think they care about getting somebody in trouble.
I feel you on that, cause that's how I'm semi feeling with it too. Cause this is something that a lot of people like to talk about and bring up. But what they did They brought a visual to the table, and everybody's in uproar right now. Isn't this the era where everybody likes seeing videos and shit? So they brought a visual of something, and I get because they said it's supposed to be like a comedy skit. But you gotta remember where they dropped it at. The spot that they dropped it at, if I'm not correct, I don't know the full details of it. I don't know the full details, of it, so I don't want to go extremely hard, but I don't know the full details. But the spot where they dropped it at wasn't like a site or something, or a site or something called Funny or Die.
Man, I'm not even for sure.
Yeah, from what I understand, I think it was something a site or some type of show called Funny or Die, and they be dropping skits. So it's like either your skit's gonna be funny or you're gonna die horribly with the skit that you dropped up there. And from what I'm getting from it, the way I look at it, the way I see it, is that I get where the message is. I get the message. I get the message they're showing. And if you're a person that's into comedy, you understand there's a dark side of comedy, and with the dark side of comedy, a lot of times it don't be funny, but it's supposed to make you open your mind and think like, wow, that's some deep shit. If you get what I'm saying, Pastor, you there?
Yeah, I'm with you, yo, but so I agree with you, right? There is a dark side of comedy, and on black YouTube, it's nothing but dark comedy to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Cause this shit is sickening, and
Hmm.
this shit. That's why I'm saying, like, I think this shit is funny, boy. This some wild shit, man.
Yeah, the way it come off like people's trying to say that yo Aries is into that type of shit. Tiffany, she signed up for that type of shit. She co-signed it. No, you got see people. This is what happens when people can't separate acting from the way people really move in real life. Yes, it like in the era that we live in right now? Was it the type of skit or video that you put out there to get you crucified? Yes, but is the video a lie? What the video was portraying? I
No,
get it,
no.
I get it. Yeah, they had a kid in there, and then I know there's a backstory that's going on with the mother. That story I don't know the full context, everything with that story yet. So that's why I know a lot of people crucify me for saying certain things that I'm saying right now. But in
Mm.
the same token, from my understanding, because I've dealt with a little bit of acting. I've known people that have dealt with acting, and I know how it is with child stars. When a person tells you that they want to hire your child, for the most part, the parent is there, so the parent know what's going on. So for a parent to act like they're oblivious to what was good, what they child got hired for, that's a problem. That's a problem with the parent.
Man, yeah, that is a problem with the parent. It's a problem with, but that's not the conversation that's being had. We're not even talking about that. We just talking about how do we get Aries or Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's where it's turned kind of a little bullshit to me. It's like, yo, is this that people just ain't signed up for certain things that Aries and Tiffany's been doing, so people don't like them, so they just want to get rid of them? Because at the end of the day, when I watch TV, because you know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school. I've been around the block a million and one times. I'm from the old school. The shit that you see on motherfucking TV, motherfuckers should just cancel fucking TV altogether. If that's the case, everybody on TV should just get crucified.
Yeah,
Because
so that's the reason why I've been going around doxing myself, telling my own wildest shit. Is because at the end of the day, guarantee all y'all niggas can be canceled. Everybody can be canceled at any point.
facts, facts.
So I'm like, go ahead and get my counsel on. Go ahead and get my counsel on then.
Yeah, that's why I be going hard. That's why I be going hard here over here on the gods. Cause I be doing that. I be doing that shit sometimes, putting out some of my old school shit. Some of the shit's gonna go to grave with me, because you know how that shit is. If you're a real motherfucker, you know certain shit you did in life is just going to the grave with you. Certain shit's going to the grave with me, but nigga, I lived a wild, crazy life, and a lot of shit that, and a lot of people in this era, they're not experiencing life because they experiencing life through the internet.
So when they hear
That's
something, it's so shocking to them.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. Trust me, I get it, yo. I get it.
Yeah, yeah, I absolutely do get it. 'Cause I seen it, and that's why I laugh at. That's why I laugh at the younger dudes when they be trying to say you old school niggas. Now I'm an old school nigga that's still here with you, motherfucker, experiencing the same shit you seeing. What you think? Because I got older, I just shut my door and I just be peeping out the window.
Well,
But
I think what it is niggas mad that this shit don't really affect you as bad, I guess, because like
because
I
you're
hear
not
people,
outside. This is why I be trying to tell motherfuckers go outside, Pastor.
yeah,
Because yo, when you go outside, you're gonna experience this type of shit. When you go out in the real world, this shit ain't no. It ain't no control. It ain't a controlled situation like this internet shit.
I think people are so scared to make a mistake in life that they scared to get dodged. They scared they'll never get a second chance at life. Like they said, they scared like, and honestly, with everything on the internet, it'll make you think that you'll never get a second chance at life. And on the internet, you may not get a second chance at life, but in real life, you do get a chance at life, though.
Yeah, when you shut this shit off, life is still going on. This is why we trying to tell younger dudes like, yo, y'all not experiencing life. It's understandable to come up here and watch a million and one videos and hear a bunch of people life stories and shit that they went through. But yo, if you ain't go out there and try it your goddamn self, you don't know what the hell worked for you. You just speaking off of other people's experiences.
That's what I'm saying. Getting canceled on the internet is sometimes a good thing.
Yeah, that mean that you need to get off this motherfucker.
They get you off this motherfucker. That's why I go so hard on this motherfucker. Because when they kick me off, when they cancel me or start talking too much shit to me, I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I be on my whole back. I could go shit, I could go full blast on the shit. But I understand, yo, like I've been telling motherfuckers for the longest, man. This whole internet shit, the hood just went virtual. When you go outside, yeah, they still got a couple of motherfuckers still trying to hold on to the block, but for the most part, motherfuckers is online right now, and you seeing the same shit that happened outside. You just seeing it here, but in a safer way where motherfuckers ain't getting their head busted off.
So when these niggas boxing each other and all kinds of shit either. But I mean, they still doing the same shit.
Yeah,
They the
same
same
shit, same shit.
same shit.
So to me it's not hilarious, but it's funny. The way everybody's in the uproar with this, then they talking about yo, they should be locked up. Like they personally did some shit, and it's cause the mother, and with the mother, I'm gonna put this out there, even though I know the full context of the shit, but I'm gonna just put it out there just because. For all those that want to be on their funny style, I'm gonna just put it out there just because the mother might be flipping up the way she's moving right now because she's probably getting blasted on internet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, this my thing is that's the reason why honestly, yo, I got a couple of theories, yo. I'll be on my scientific shit, my nigga. I think the internet is full of bots, my nigga.
Oh hell yeah! Come on now. It's easy to do that. That's what I'm saying. Right now, this is the easiest way to program people right now with this internet shit. Back in the day, it was a harder job for them to program motherfuckers because they had to go state by state. Now we have the internet. You press a button, the program is out there. You hear the way dudes is talking when it comes to motherfuckers done niggas done mash their life up with the Matrix,
Nigga,
and I get it.
you can get niggas to leave their whole family and life, neighborhood, and nation all over an internet slogan passport, bros. I'm like, this shit, wow, man. Like the power that we give the internet is scary, bro. That shit's
Yeah.
scary, man. Like y'all niggas really that crazy?
But this is what happens because now we all get to intermingle with each other. With the internet, causes a bunch of people to intermingle with each other that wouldn't have in real life. In real life, if you come across a motherfucker that's telling you some shit that makes no sense to you, what you gonna do? You gonna give that motherfucker the head nod and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, half these niggas on the internet, I wouldn't even talk to in real life, man.
That's a
Like,
fact.
internet that shit it's fun to laugh, it's fun to joke with these niggas, but let me tell you something. I'm convinced that yo, Kane, this is crazy, fam. I'm convinced that white people are better at forgiving black people than black people are.
Absolutely.
Cause like, I be looking at niggas that go to jail Like the hood may accept them back, like to hang out with them and kick it with them, but who actually give them a job to take care of themselves?
Yeah, they ain't mess with them like that. It definitely would be. Yeah, they ain't mess with them like that.
That's what I'm saying. So I look at it, even with the shit that I've been through in life, like, and you tell niggas about it, they want to throw you under the jail. White people will still give you a job and give you a chance to keep on trying to move on.
Yeah,
So I'm
they do.
convinced
They do.
all black people might need to go ahead and say fuck it. We
Yeah.
not cool enough. At the end of the day, these new niggas ain't cool enough to be, you know, the niggas not real enough, yo. So I'm like, fuck it.
Nah, the new niggas is too robotic. The new niggas is too robotic. So they can't be cool because they're too robotic. They one track minded. They one track minded. The new era of motherfuckers. They too robotic. They one track minded.
I never thought I would dislike talking points as much as I ended up doing, like disliking talking points. Like if I wouldn't care if I would never hear another talking point in my life, my nigga. Cause these niggas, them niggas have a talking point, but they don't hold the line on shit.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the problem with the internet. Because now with the internet, everybody's just going off of what you say. So it's like, yo, and this goes back to when I was coming up. We had something that we call word is bond. You probably know what I'm talking about. Word is
Yeah,
bond,
yeah,
and bond
yeah.
is
Word
life.
is fine. Yeah,
Like your
that's
word is whatever you say, you got to stand on it. But see, you can't really check a motherfucker on that when it comes to this internet shit. Motherfucker say, yo, I'm checking a nigga. Nigga, that shit that a niggas that I hear niggas saying to other niggas on the internet talking about, yo, I'm checking you, I'm gonna see you somewhere, I'm gonna shout you down. That shit don't mean nothing, nigga.
it
Yeah,
don't,
you shouted. That shit don't mean nothing.
no,
Checking the motherfucker as men. When men check men a certain type of way, it's gonna get kind of handsy. It's gonna get handsy when a man check a man.
and a bunch of emails and doxing and going through. It's crazy, man. Like these niggas are taking that doxing shit and use it as a weapon, but that's some passive aggressive shit though.
Yeah, we got my bro Kev 504 up here. What's happening with you, Kev?
Checking in on the corner, man. You know the corner still open 24/7.
Let's give him a round of applause. We got Pastor, we got Kev up here. Yeah, these are my bros right here. Kev, I already know Kevin's an OG. Kevin's an official dude. There's certain shit I done said on this internet shit where Kevin was like, yo, Kane. He knew exactly what I was talking. He was like, yo, Kane, you go in there? Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm going there. That's my guy though. Pastor, yeah, like you were saying, no, Pastor. Jump back in. Jump back. We're gonna get to you in a minute, Kev. Go ahead, Pastor.
Yeah, but this internet shit done got this internet shit has there ain't no justice. All you niggas on the internet looking for justice, go to fuck to sleep. Go to fuck to sleep, nigga. This is not the place for justice. If you think you're gonna and what these niggas fail to realize, man, when you dig a ditch for yourself, when you dig a ditch for somebody else, dig a ditch for yourself, nigga.
Mm, mm, I feel you. You're right about that. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. But Kev, we over here talking about that Aries and Tiffany shit. What's your take on it? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I hear people talk about. I'm like, yo, let me jump up here
I ain't
and
really. You got to catch
talk
me
about it a
up
little
on
bit.
that, man. I ain't really catch it too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't really up on it too much. I got a little bit of it, so I'm just going off the baseline of me just catching the video. I went out there and searched for the video and saw the video. I was like, oh, okay, I see what they did. I see what they did. I see where a lot of people take offense in this era. Basically, what they did, you know, the talking points the talking that everybody always do when they talk about what goes on with that older people messing around with kids and all that funny shit.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
did a skit. So they did a skit, but the skit was supposed to be because they comedians.
Oh,
So
had it. Yeah, I haven't seen that skit yet, man. I heard, I just heard about it. I haven't really seen it.
yeah, I saw. I went and looked for it. I didn't get to see the skit that everybody got to see. I got to skit the edited skit, so I didn't get to see the full blown of it. But I got the context of what was going on by watching it.
Well,
And I see how everybody's up in the uproar because they basically did like a Fido, you know what I'm saying? They did a Fido skit. That's basically what it was. Because we can't say that word, so I got to remix it however I can. They did a Fido skit. They did a Fido skit, and they had a little child in there, and people's in the uproar right now. Like,
like
yo,
trying to feminize the men again type thing.
It's feminizing the men shit, and in the same token, it's showing. It was basically showing like basically from what I'm seeing from the video was like, you got the dirty uncle. You got the dirty uncle. He's foul. He's a foul uncle. He like messing with kids. He look
Right.
crazy. The way Aries Spears set himself up, made himself look like the dude that's half gray. He's salt and pepper, fat
Right.
stomach, flabby, looking crazy. And then Tiffany Haddish is supposed to be playing the baby mother that she's a single mother. But the comedy in it, even though without throughout the whole video nobody sees any comedy, but the comedy in it is that she's the single baby mother that's telling the uncle that she got to do a bunch of bullshit. Can you watch my kid for me? You know that type of situation. She's a single baby mother. She don't got nobody to really watch her kid, so it's just the uncle that does nothing. He's just home all the time, but he's weird. So she got to do a bunch of weird shit like, yo, I got to go over here and go mess with my friend. I got to go do something with my friend. Can you watch my son for me? And as soon as he leaves, as soon as she leave him with the uncle goes into his mode. They start playing Kelly in the background, all type of shit. So they painting the picture of some real Fido type shit. And people is in the uproar because they made a video like that and put the visuals out there where they had the young boy was in his underwears and all that. So people is in the uproar that they did that they actually put that out there.
Yeah, it seems like people going the extra step for shock value these days. You know, it's gonna be the next thing, and just to keep pushing the envelope.
Yeah,
I
cause
like
that's basically what you see right now.
the twerking on the beach. You know, for as a vote for votes. I'm like, oh, come on, man. We
Exactly.
we pushing the envelope on some dumbass shit.
But that's what the people want though, because they not talking about. Like I said, they keep talking about trying to crucify individual people and don't give a damn about a nation full of children. They don't. People don't care. All this victim talk is just something to hold you to. Don't nobody really care about the.
Yeah, is it what the people want, or is just that shit that they deciding to push? Because I don't know. Because
I don't
most
know.
people not agreeing with that foolishness, man.
I don't know, yo, because if people don't want it, why they tuning into it and giving it so much attention?
Well, because that's what you got out there, and it's gonna and it's gonna be even foolishness as a talking point, and they know that. That's why that's all part of having your clout back up. You know, you'll see some of these Hollywood folks do something dramatic just to get their name back out there. You know, that kind of dumb shit.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I definitely get that because they definitely be doing that for sure in Hollywood. But in the same token, I'm thinking to me, what I'm thinking with this shit is that they knew what they both of them knew what they do, and they knew there was gonna be some pushback behind this shit. For sure, they knew there was gonna be some
That's what
pushback.
they wanted.
But like Heaven said, that's what they wanted. The eyes is gonna be on them like, oh, they did that crazy shit. But in the same token, they put something out there that people always talking about. And we live in the era of videos. People want to see videos, but here, there's a video of it. And what makes it so even crazy is like, yo, have people watched TV as of recently? The amount of shit that's getting they allowing on like regular TV.
It's wild.
Oh, even on the radio, man, I can't even play the radio. They be saying "bitch" on the radio. I'm like, God damn, ain't even 7 in the morning yet.
I'm from New York City, so 2 to 11 from channel 2 to 11 used to be regular station. That's the station you could have plugged up an antenna to your TV and caught those free stations. If you ain't have this is before the cable era for all those that got cable babies and all that. You had to when you hooked up your antenna, you could have got free channels 2 to 11. That usually be like ABC, NBC, and yo, you go to them niggas channels right now. They is playing shit that you would never see when I was coming up.
Like Back in Blood. I can't believe that shit on the damn internet. I'm like, damn, they playing Black and Blood.
Why nobody is in the uproar when they throwing two little fucking kids in the motherfucking show or something?
Right.
Doing their motherfucking thing.
Man, none of these niggas really, 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 really care like that, man. That's the thing about it is all this shit is for clicks and views, and eventually it's all for clicks and views, man.
Oh, that's Pastor. I agree with you on that, Pastor. They like to say they care about the kids, but they care about their attention and trying to get their paper first.
Yeah. And that's why at some point, once I hear the full story with the moms, but at the end of the day, I know. Because, yo, Kev, you mess around with the movie industry. when they sign you up to do something, they give you a script and they let you know what the scene or whatever you're gonna do is about,
They
right?
give you a choice, man. You can opt in or opt out. I had a show. They had a show called Queer Ass Folks, right?
Yep, I remember
And
that
they
show. It's still on right now. They got a new season.
Yeah, they was filming down here, but it was hard to get some people to join in the show because you may be in the background of one of those type of bars, like the Blue Oyster Bar back in the days, right?
Mm,
With a crop top shirt on, don't mean you there, but well, I'm not trying to be in that kind of background.
there you go.
But when they send it, they say must be comfortable in certain L type of situations like that. They'll ask you that.
Hmm.
Or they had one that says we're looking for such and such black males willing to wear leather facial garments and outfit. Okay, well, man, I'm not opting in no shit like that.
Hmm.
So you get a choice. Or if they want you to wear a dress, they ask you before they do it. Them dudes volunteer. Ain't no pressure. That's on you.
So,
That's what I'm saying, and I've heard people saying that these contracts be having little loopholes in them. There's always a loophole in any contract, but when it comes to certain things like that, they let you know exactly what it is from the door. Like this is what we want you to do. You gonna do it or not?
Everything
That's
from that to a kissing scene. It could be with a heterosexual kissing scene with another woman. They ask if you comfortable with that. You know, and you have a choice. Love
yeah.
scenes, they ask. You know, that's not for everybody.
shit, man. I ain't never been an actor, yo, so I don't know nothing about that. That's I don't know nothing about that, bro. I have to see on that one, man.
No, I checked to try to do it. I tried to do it back in the day. I had a shot at doing it, but I pulled back from it a little bit. But I know Kev definitely does it. Kev, he speaks on it. Kev, I know Kev is out here. He do his little scenes. He been in a couple of things. OG's another one. OGJ
Yeah,
Speed. He's
yeah,
been in a few
yeah.
things. Yeah.
Hey, what was you supposed to be in, yo? Like, what kind of show was you gonna be in?
I was checking to do anything. You know what I'm saying? I had the look, you know what I'm saying, back in the day in the early 90s and all that. I had the light skin, you know what I'm saying? I got the light skin look. I had to look for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was looking for. You know what they do on TV. Why you think right now we go through all the bullshit colorism shit? That shit was forcing us from TV.
Oh
Back in
yeah,
the day, they wasn't
Yeah,
giving they
yeah,
wasn't giving
it was
brothers no
subliminal.
hard shot like that. Yeah, it was subliminal. Everything that's being done, even right now as we speak, is happening in our face. It's happening in our face, and it's been happening so long that that's why when you watch the news, a lot of times they don't lie to you. They say shit right to your face, but they know that you ain't gonna believe it. They can't. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they said that right to my face. That's how you fool a motherfucker. Do some real shit right in their face.
right in their face.
Come on, man. That's how illusionists. How you think illusionists, magicians, and all that shit fool people? They do that shit right in your face. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't hide behind no curtain. It's just right in your goddamn face.
They use the curtain as a
It's a
distraction.
deflect. Yeah, they throw you off. Like, yo, I'm looking at the curtain. What's happening with the curtain? Meanwhile, the trick is happening.
Yeah. That's how all these spaces. This is how television is too.
Yeah.
They bring up a major topic just to gaslight you into watching and all that shit. It's all magic. It's all some form of magic.
Yeah.
It's an art. It's an art to it all.
And the beauty,
Hey,
and the beauty. Go ahead, Kev. My bad. Go ahead.
hey, I don't want to switch up the subject, but I'll be thinking about you, man. I heard what Fat Joe was saying about hip hop. I'm like, hold on, man.
Yo, I heard something about that, but I didn't want to get into. I ain't want to listen to it. Kev,
Yeah,
Kev,
like, hold on, Big
put me
Joe.
on, Kev, because I was gonna
It
watch
was
those
like
videos. But
it was like
I was like, Fat
Latinos
Joe,
was the ones who started it. Latinos was there who started hip hop. I'm like, come on, Fat Joe, come on, man.
nah, I fucks with Fat Joe, but he is wilding out if he ever even attempt to say that.
As I recall, my southern ass. What all I remember is breaking in B Street, and they joined in on the break dancing. I ain't
Yeah,
know
they,
really.
they they was in there on the break dance, and I was there, Kev. That's why I laugh when I hear some motherfucker say shit. 'Cause I was there. I was actually in the midst of all that
Yeah.
creation of hip hop shit. Nah, this Spanish niggas. Yo, we gave them a pass because they went through certain shit. They went through the same type of shit we went through in New York. So we gave them a pass. Then we know the little history of their shit. But don't get it twisted. They was never rhyming. They was on some dancing shit. Cause them niggas was small. You know what I'm saying? Them Spanish dudes, them Puerto Rican dudes, them niggas was small. So when it came to breakdancing, it looked a look. Cause breakdancing always look better when you small. When you're a small motherfucker, it always
All
look
right.
better.
Right, because when you had the long leg brothers and stuff like that, that
That
windmill
nigga
didn't come out all the way right.
man.
That windmill ain't look as sharp, you know.
Exactly. Come on now. Come on. They gotta stop the cap. Yo, when we was going through our shit, they wasn't in the midst. When back in the day, they was in the midst fucking rhyming with motherfuckers. Now they came later on in the game, man. We showed them love. We gave him a pass, but yeah, he was out. He was flagrant for that. He jumped out the window with that.
Hey,
He jumped out the window.
rap was created in New York?
Say it again.
You think rap was made in New York?
What do you think? I think he's from Brooklyn. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It was definitely created, and it was definitely created. The style of hip hop that y'all know, or what? Because I know that you could. There's gonna be somebody that pull up a tape from the '40s where there's a dude slick talking on the mic. Everything has, but hip hop itself was birthed in New York. It was birthed in New York City, and it spread it out from the hip hop that we know right now.
Yeah,
I think New York.
that's how we see it down here, man.
See, I thought rap came from the South.
No, that's their thing, man. Jungle Brothers and all that kind of stuff, and you know, I remember what they had about 7 dudes, some dressed like Indians and all kind of shit on the
Yeah.
That was Delight and Sugar Hill Gang and all
Sugar Hill Gang and all that. Yeah.
He said niggas were dressed like Indians and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. Who that
That's
was,
what I'm
man?
saying. Yo, Pastor, what's so crazy? A lot of weird shit that you see a lot of these brothers wearing nowadays. Back in like the late 70s, that's what the motherfuckers was wearing. When hip hop first started, when you looked at Sugar Hill and all that, them niggas was wearing tight, ripped up jeans, Indian feathers. It's like shit was all over the place. You ain't know what these motherfuckers was on. Kevin Lion, that's exactly what it was. Motherfucker came out there with the Indian shit. He had the big Indian
blues come out there, and you know, right?
Mhm.
And that sparked it all. But it kept rolling all the way through Run DMC.
But when you listen to some early dudes, if you listen to the lyrics, listen to what they was talking about. They was talking about the shit that was going on. They was talking about the shit that was going on within that era.
Was talking about the neighborhood, broken
Yeah.
glass. It was talking
Yeah.
about poverty and that, you know, don't push me, I'm close to the edge. It's about this around. That's what made hip hop.
They shit coincided. They shit coincided with the revolution that was going on with soul and art. Well, not R&B, but soul.
Right.
'Cause a lot of that shit.
That's where hip hop was birthed down here. You know, in the South, we kicked it off with the blues. We had some depression on our ass.
Yeah, so that's why I could understand where brothers would say that it semi started from the South because the inspiration came from the struggle that was going on in the South. Because you gotta remember New York. You gotta remember Northeast was like a semi safe zone. A lot of motherfuckers was trying to escape what was going on in the motherfucking South to go like to Northeast and shit like that. That's how history tells it.
Now the shit done switched, yo.
But now it's not really that it's switched. Is that motherfuckers realize what it is? It's like your motherfuckers gotta spread out and make a change. Niggas gotta make a change everywhere. It's like, all right, we understand how we came up. Now we gotta spread out other places and show us like, yo, fuck all this bullshit that motherfuckers is feeding motherfuckers.
Right. You know what I mean, rock and roll spread from, spread all over the place. It became something different. R&B now it's hard to even find a new R&B rapper, man, without rapping it no more. You know, you can't get no good love songs like talking about.
Cause ain't nobody in love no more, kid.
Nah, Pastor, they still in love. Pastor, they still in love. They still in love, but they fighting that shit because when they come to that relationship shit, some type of love gotta be there. I don't care what nobody say.
Can't stop having that conversation. Them niggas can't stop having a relationship conversation, bro. That shit has spun up into so many different channels, my nigga.
That shit is strung out. That's why I've been talking about that shit. That's why I try. There's so much I can say about that type of shit, but nobody's really trying to really move like that because to really understand some relationship shit, motherfuckers gotta it all stems back to self. People ain't ready to check theyself. They're ready to check everybody else, but not theyself. Like the song back in the day when you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
My nigga, I was trying to explain that shit to some niggas last night. They just attacked me, yo. That's all. I'm like, fuck it, man. Y'all niggas not gonna
What
understand,
you was
man.
telling them niggas? What you was telling them niggas?
Niggas, y'all not gonna understand.
What you was telling them niggas, Pastor?
Y'all telling them niggas some real life shit that I went through in my real life.
Yeah, talk about it. You ain't speak. I ain't hear it. Let's speak about it. We can talk about it right now. Let's
So
build on it.
I was telling them about this time, right, where I was at work, right,
Hmm.
and I was dealing with this lady. She was a patient, whatever. She started flirting with me. Anyway, she ended up grabbing the nigga dick and sucking it. And I said I recorded it. And I told them how that shit went down. And then they're like, "Oh, you should have went to jail. You a predator." I'm like, nah, like it was some dumb. I got myself in a dumb situation because I didn't check myself and I almost wrecked myself. And that's what y'all doing. Y'all checking everybody else, but y'all are not good people yourselves. I need to check your own shit. That's it. That's it. Nothing major. Nothing major.
Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Well, I got my peoples in the building. My bad. I ain't even looking at the chatty. I ain't looking at the chatty box, man. Salute to my people in the building. We got Shiwi here, my guy in the building. That's my broski. Brownie in here. Misha, you already know Misha. I
Yeah,
ain't
me
talked to you in
too.
a minute. Misha, that's my coach. You already know she's still my coach, so I ain't fire you. You still know the credentials. Who
Oh,
else is up here? Uh-oh, I got my guy She pulling up on me. Hold
yeah.
on, Sheed in the building. You got
She,
Sheed in the building.
I saw she went live this morning.
Auntie's up in here. Auntie, I haven't seen you. My guy Auntie's up in here. What's happening, Auntie? Yeah, we doing it early. We doing it early. Labor Day extravaganza after party style. Cause you know in New York we be having a parade. The parade was looking shaky this year though. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at some videos. I was gonna take a flight. I was gonna catch a flight. Like yo, we can go to New York. It seemed like everything is open. I said nah. At the last minute, I was like nah. Fuck it, I ain't going. I looked at some videos. I was like, it's a good thing I ain't go. The parade was not jumping off. It was a nice amount of people out there. I ain't gonna lie. It still was a nice amount of people, but it wasn't what I know. The parade be jumping off out there, the Labor Day parade. But we gonna pop it off over here on the God's Corner. We gonna jump it off. I got the music jumping off in the background. I got my boy Pastor $40 up here. Kev 504 is up here. You already know who he is. Real OG right there. She lingering. His connection is kind of shaky. You know he be driving. She, what's good with you?
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing, family. Just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
What's going
I
on,
was,
Kev, Pastor?
I was supposed to take a vacay. I was supposed to slide out to
Salute
NY.
to
I
brother
was
that
like,
seaweed. Same old same, getting started early in the morning with a steam room, starting off early.
Yeah, a couple of days off. I thought I'd hit the internet up, talk some shit to the people.
there you go. I feel the same way, Pastor. I got a few free days right now. I fried up the grill last night for a little something. I ain't go hard, but today I'm about to go extra hard. I got mad ribeyes, all type of shit. I'm about to go hard today. Man, the music blast. I'm about to go hard today. Get right. Bullshit. I don't know. The stream might be going for a long time.
You
We
be
doing all type of
fucked
shit.
up nigga today.
Yeah, I'm on the corner today all day. Today I'm on the corner. I'm hanging out. I got time. I got time today. I'm on the corner.
Yeah.
But we was talking about that. We was talking about that Haddish and Aries Spear shit. You know what I'm saying? With the little video, with the little video that they put out there, and people is in the uproar, and fucked up in the game behind it. What's your take
And
on it?
that's crazy. Sometimes humor can kind of go too far.
The
Even with
dark
that
side
whole
of
thing,
comedy. That's what he calls the dark side of comedy.
yeah, man. Because even with R. Kelly, that thing with R. Kelly and Dave Chappelle, you know, he had limits to where he didn't go that far with it, you know, because he could have did the whole peeing on a girl skit,
Hmm.
but it was kind of too sketchy. And then to have like a young kid in there and doing all that stuff,
That's
yeah,
what fucked
man,
people up when they saw that young kid. That's what fucked them up.
yeah.
Okay, so if that's what fucked them up, why they ain't fucked up when they be watching these fucking shows that's on TV and these movies that come out with little young kids doing adult shit?
But the whole thing that kind of expected, cause
Oh, so because it's a big company or a big production, because it was Aries. This is just me playing devil's advocate. Don't act like I'm saying that they was right. Cause the video was. I understand what the video was. From the time I watched, I was like, oh, they went there. Cause
yeah,
I expect this type of shit in this era that we live in right now. I expect people to do the craziest shit right now. That's what sells right now. Even if it's some fucked up shit that's gonna get your name fucked up for a couple of weeks, people will eat that. Like, yo, I'm gonna take my name being fucked up for a couple of weeks, but yo, at least y'all talking about me. Like they say, good publicity and bad publicity, all that shit is good. This is exactly what we're witnessing right now. But in the same token, while I'm saying that, because of what they did and because of what people always be talking about, all right, now y'all got the visual of it. Somebody gave y'all the visual of it. How y'all like it now? Or y'all gonna be on that fallback shit? This is the shit to shame those that had those families that be doing that type of shit.
yeah. I mean, my thing to that is, even though it was dark humor at the same time, stuff like this happened. I mean, I wouldn't be canceling them unless some stuff allegedly came. Cause I was reading it, and I'm like, did they really deal with these kids like that, or this is just the skit part that they kind of commenting on? Because
But
I'm like,
that's the way. But see, that's the way people is trying to paint the situation. Like, yo, hold on, this nigga Aries probably into that type of shit because he want to do a skit like that. This is how people trying to paint. This is the dilemma that people is catching with being actors. It's like if motherfuckers would see Denzel do a crazy role and they be like, yo, he really got into that character. All right, so now, okay, boom, I understand. They're saying that, okay, the situation is whatever it is. Yes, it is a completely crazy situation you've been putting yourself in. But at the end of the day, that's what it was. It was supposed to be them acting out some true shit. Is it fucked up them doing it? Yeah, I guess, yeah, of course. You can say so, yes. Why would you even want to do that? But if this is something that people always talk about on a regular basis, all right, now you got to visualize it. Somebody always got to be the fall guy. Put it
yeah,
like that. Fuck that. Somebody always got to be the fall guy. Somebody actually went there. They went that far to actually put it out there and show you. This is the shit.
yeah.
But the thing is that people was acting like it was some real shit. Like they actually fucking did the kid dirty.
But see, that's what they trying to push it as that he probably did. Cause when I read it, it said that both of them had a relationship with young kids back in the day,
See. That's
and that's
that's what
how
I'm
they were
talking.
advertising it to me. So when I was like, hold on, what is this? And I'm like, I know this not true. And they was like at the beginning of her career and all this stuff.
Rita
And
Green.
then yeah, because when I looked at Aries, I'm like, Aries is this big now. He wasn't like Aries got big over time after he left Mad TV. But other
Yeah.
than that, before that, he was, kind of slim dude. So I'm
No,
like,
but
when did
see,
this
but
begin?
Aries always talk about doing dark comedy.
Yeah, yeah,
He always talks about doing that comedy that pushes that, you know what I'm saying, that pushes that thin line. Because there's thin line with comedy, especially in this era. You know, back when I was coming up, anything went,
hmm
anything goes. Look at Eddie. Look at Eddie. Look, not even Eddie. Look at the shit that fucking Richard was saying when he was
Yeah.
talking about, yo, suck the nigga dick for some crack and all that type of shit. That shit was unheard of shit. When I was like, what? That nigga said what? What that nigga said? Straight face like a motherfucker. It was no joke shit, and a lot of people laughed about it. But then after you laughed, it was a silence. Like, yo, that's some real shit. Like, yo, damn, that crack had you fucked up like that. That you went and you did what? I remember when he said that joke. That's how it went off. Like, yo, you laughed and then you caught yourself. Like, yo, that shit ain't really funny.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
how I
but
looked at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't laughing. No point in me watching this shit that I laugh. But I seen the crazy shit that they was doing. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, on the show that I think that they was on or whatever it was, I think it's called Funny or Die.
Yeah.
If I'm not correct, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It's called Funny or Die, right? So it's basically either you're gonna be funny or you're gonna die miserably with the joke. The joke itself died, but the message is true shit.
hmm But the thing,
Yeah.
but see, the ironic, funny thing about this shit is, I think all this stuff is playing into their hands, yo. This is what they really want because they keep trying to. The reason why the reason why they banned that word and you can't even use it on the internet no more is because they looking to make they looking to make it a normal part of life. That's why they got all these skits, all these jokes.
That's wow.
Everybody
That's
talking
that's
about
ill.
it.
That's crazy that you said that, Pass. I haven't never looked at it like that. That is ill. When you say that they like, so basically by you saying what you just said is like yo, when they ban something, they say they erase it off the internet. It's like yo, they try to just make that they trying to just normalize that. Like whatever they just erase off the internet type shit is like shit they just trying to normalize. Like yo, there's nothing crazy about it. Like this shit is just regular.
Yeah, because they buried the word nigga. Now everybody, including um internet rappers or what I'm saying, AI rappers can use it now. So it's like once you ban it, it's open season now to rebirth it.
Mm. L Nixon in the building. I see you in the L Nixon, American Negro. I see you. Salute family. Appreciate y'all. That's deep right there, Pastor. That's deep. That's deep. That's something that you gotta think about right there.
Yeah, but they do that all the time with stuff, man. They'll sit there and get people influenced on it to kind of say it's okay, like that critical race theory stuff. They don't want to talk about all the stuff that went on, but they want to make it seem like, because I seen one show where the lady was like, and I was a dude. He's like, I don't want my grandson to, feel bad about slavery, that the way his grandfather or somebody in the family did. And so the black guy was like, oh, so basically you just want to act like it didn't happen. He's like, not really like that. He was like, but it happened. Like when you try to push critical race theory to try to change narratives and influence, like I've been said this. I guarantee you within 100 years, or probably damn near less than that, white people gonna get money for reparations for slavery. Cause that's what they pushing it now, man. It looks like they trying to reverse that jump. And the more people keep going at, not keeping the narrative and keep things alive, the situations that happen, it's gonna be to a point in a couple of years, they're gonna start saying how a lot of white people were slaves in America and black people did them wrong. Because as all the elders dying off with the knowledge, who's giving the information to the kids? All they gotta do is just get so many people to, keep this narrative going. And then when it comes down to it, are we ready to pay reparations, man?
Wait,
Ain't gonna
hold on.
be nothing on the books.
So you gonna say wait, see, so you saying at some point they're gonna be like, yo, hold on, black people had it popping out here and they had y'all as slaves. And
Yeah.
they gonna be yo, that's crazy.
Hey, the kings in Egypt and all that, remember they were white? They kept pushing that they were white. Now they're gonna start pushing. Yeah, the true story. Yeah, they was black. They had it popping in over there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus was black. Yeah, Jesus had it popping in Jerusalem. The Jews they went through their struggles because they tried to ban Jesus, which was a black man. Then when it come down to it in America, uh, we was already here. That's what the Indians. The Indians were black people. They
Yeah,
washed them.
we was definitely linking. Come on, man, black people all over this motherfucker. We original people, we
Shit.
original people. That means we was all over this motherfucker. Hey,
Hey, Kev, no, cause look down over there in Louisiana, man, you can't tell me all them people in Louisiana didn't come from no tribe. All the tribes that they represent over there, I already know what it is.
Yeah, Louisiana kind of unique with that because you had a lot of tribes down there. Mississippi gets a little different. That's more. You get deeper into the slave trade.
oh yeah, Mississippi.
Alabama.
Nah, shit. I went out to Mississippi like 2 years ago. I passed through. I went out there to Biloxi. Went out there to play. Went to go gamble a little something. We went out there to do some other things, but you know what I'm saying. We went out there to gamble. Let's put it like that. We went out there to gamble. We went out there to gamble, and yo, when I went out there, yo, as soon as I touched Mississippi, it was like I went back in time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like I went back in time. It was like as soon as I touched Mississippi, it was like I was like, yo, is this slavery? No cap, no disrespect to my people in Mississippi, but god damn.
Bruh. They had a
Mississippi is in
video.
a time warp. Mississippi is in a time warp. That
Yeah,
shit was
it's
like
go back like a
slavery.
motherfucker, bro.
That shit
Hey,
was slow.
Kane. They had a video they showed, I think it was on Vice. This man just got freed of slavery like in 92 or 93.
Hell no.
That nigga was still in the he was still in the dungeon.
No, he was just working the fields and doing stuff he said his
Oh, he was
granddaddy
just
used to do
working.
and
That nigga's like,
everything.
yo, my
So,
granddaddy did this shit. I'm doing the same shit.
yeah, and so when it came down to it, he was like, he just started
Fucking dope ass
realizing
nigga.
he was the only person that was around there, still working the fields and helping around with the white people. So he didn't understand, but as over time, you just keep moving your same normal routine
He a bubble gum
until
ass nigga,
That
man. I
nigga
ain't
was in a
signed up for.
zone, yo. That nigga was in a
Yeah,
slavery.
yeah, that nigga was
Different
slaved
that
out, man.
over that period of time, some people you had so many generations born into it. So
Yeah, and
I
I
don't
get you,
didn't
Kev.
know
I
that
feel you.
that's what they know. You talking about 2 or 3 generations and the baby raising babies not to know the difference, which was different than upstate New York and shit. Y'all were just born
Yeah,
people.
That nigga was
Different.
institutionalized into slavery.
Right.
Kev,
Like
I
take
peep
my
that shit.
great
Yo,
grandmother.
right now we in 22. Yo, my bad, Kev. We in 22 right now. I be seeing certain dudes that be on that type of mind frame. I'm like, yo, whoa, hold on. Like, nah. Kev, that's real talk. Right now, 22. She, you probably come across some type of dudes like that. I'm out here in the A and I be peeping that with certain dudes. I be like, yo, hold on. Nah, wait a second. What's going on? Why you think like that? Like, yo, I be going into certain stores and I be seeing dudes bowing their head when they see a white person.
Mm.
Real talk. It's 22 and I be peeping that.
Yeah, people need to get off that.
Real dude to bow his head type shit like, yo.
see it's big in more of the rural areas like that. Cause hell, you go to out there in Conyers, man, they got certain parts in Conyers, man, you say the wrong thing, they hit you with one of them looks.
There you go. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, cause shit. I remember fucking what was it? 3 years ago, my fucking little sister was getting married. Fam came out here and shit. We at the reception. We doing nothing. We cutting it up. One of my family members there came out. He had a little white girlfriend and shit. She started beefing with this nigga. Beefing. They started beefing. He walked off like fucking. I'm walking back to the crib. I'm like, yo, nigga, you ain't never been out here. How the fuck you mean you walking to the crib? He mad. They going through their emotional shit. He walk off. We leave like, oh, we can't find this nigga now. So now we leave. We pull up at a fucking gas station. This nigga pull up. He jumping out of fucking a back of a pickup with some white boys. Nigga fucking tell us the little story that happened. He's like, yo, them white boys pulled me over on the side of the road. Like, yo, nigga, what the fuck you doing out here walking on the side of this road? Do you know what the fuck could happen to you? Walking around out this motherfucker. It's lucky he bumped into some decent motherfucking white boys. Motherfuckers rode him to the motherfucking joint. He actually seen us. I guess we was probably causing a little commotion because we all lit in the gas station. And he seen us and they pulled it. And that's the storyline that he gave us. Like, yo, the motherfuckers like, yo, nigga, you can't just be walking on the side of the road out here like that. A motherfucker might just hit you and keep it moving. Hit you and just keep it moving. You be on the side of the road fucked up. Motherfucker just hit you and kept it moving.
Not even worse than
Are we
that.
big on our say, hey man, did y'all get y'all gun rights up there in the East Coast with this y'all get y'all gun rights back?
Kev, you know they ain't giving no pistols in New York. New York is
Ah,
nasty. New
yeah.
York is nasty with that. That's why when it comes to New York niggas, a lot of times with New York niggas, see, because so when we come to the South, because yo, I'm a New York nigga, born nigga,
Hey man,
35 years old.
how y'all
Nigga,
give y'all gun rights away, man?
I come to the South. I got a pistol on my hip every day like a cowboy, nigga. Fuck you
Right.
mean, nigga, like a cowboy, nigga.
That's my passenger, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
In New York, we had to do our hand to hand shit. That's why a lot of times we hear New York nigga talking shit to you, it's like yo, he expecting it to be a little hand to hand scuffle. But when he comes to the South, he don't be knowing that yo, the nigga will shoot you in your ass, nigga.
I ain't see a good fight since I ain't see a good hand-to-hand fight since '98.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Do New York have a lot of stabbings?
Yeah, nigga get stabbed. Boy, it's usually Spanish niggas. Spanish niggas is good for pulling out a knife on your Puerto Rican motherfucker. He pull out a knife on you real quick and stab your ass. If you stab 2-3 times, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. You still be looking at that nigga in his face, eye to eye. Like, yo, damn, nigga, you stabbed me 3 times. Nah, but yo, brothers is usually scuffling up. Is there pistols out there? Of course. Come on now. We already know how that goes. If there's pistols out there, there's definitely a guy. But usually when you get in a altercation up front, it's gonna be a semi hand-to-hand situation. The problem is that a nigga ain't taking that L. If you beat a nigga down hand to hand,
Well, I had to go
he's
hand in
going
hand.
back.
Right by
He's
our
going back
hand,
for the
we got
pistol.
that 9. It's right there.
Say it
Everybody
again, Kev.
say right. We don't do it hand to hand. See, right by our hand, you got the pistol right there. It ain't but 2 steps away.
See?
24/7.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't liable to get his ass shot out this
Then you
motherfucker. I
gotta
ain't signed
think.
up.
You gotta think he got one and you got one, so it's a double check, nigga. You all
Yeah,
right?
y'all country nigga, y'all
Yeah,
country
you
dudes
all
is
right? Nigga, you
different.
all right? All
I
right.
learned that immediately. Come on, shit, I moved to North Carolina back in like '96. I moved to North Carolina, Winston Salem. I was out there in Winston Salem, and I saw the way the niggas was moving. Like, oh, hold up, now y'all niggas is different. I ain't signed up, but I come out here think I gotta have a pistol. I ain't trying to scuffle with y'all niggas. Fuck out of here.
AK,
Hell no.
AK, one of my partners, he from up north. I think he was from Baltimore or somewhere. No. I think he's from New York. I know he's just from up north. I forgot exactly where he's from, but you know he had that New York talk. So he down here getting into it with somebody,
Mhm.
and we tell him, man, calm down. He's like, no, man, I got you, bro. He said, what a Louisville slugger at? So I'm like, huh? I'm like, I know you just didn't say you want to get no bat. So he ran in there, grabbed the bat, and come outside like he about to play some baseball. Told him, pull that gun out. He said, well, how many you gonna swing it? And dude was like, he like, bro, you gonna pull a gun on me?
That's the
Like,
dilemma.
I ain't
That's the
gonna fight
dilemma.
you.
That's the dilemma. That's the dilemma that New York brothers go through. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. That's the dilemma that New York brothers go through when they come to the South. Is that nah, niggas in the South? I get it. Y'all probably did have y'all scuffling days, but nigga, y'all niggas got pistols out here. I ain't sign up. Nigga, I come out here, I got a pistol. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas crazy as fuck out here. Y'all niggas is busting off. I ain't signed up.
And now they just changed that law. Man, everybody walk around with
Pause.
guns.
Pause. Cause I know how the internet is. I know how y'all niggas is on the internet. I said these niggas is out here shooting their guns. Should I say that? Should I say that?
Think about it. All right, you gonna be on Baller X?
Everybody
Came
on
to
ball.
God out here.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Shit.
man. But
Watch my
that's what it
fucking
is,
lingo.
man.
That's my New York slang, though, man. I'm a New York nigga, man. That's our lingo, man. A lot of lingo came from us from back in the day. Y'all niggas be over here capping and shit, talking y'all shit. Yeah, niggas is fucking with y'all shit right now. Y'all niggas shit's kind of slick. I like a lot of y'all little country slurs and shit. A lot of y'all niggas be saying I'm talking strange. I'm like, shit, I don't understand y'all motherfuckers. I speak proper English.
Now we
God damn
stole
it.
shit. I mean, in the '90s, we stole a lot of shit from New York. Like, as far as like,
Y'all niggas still be taking. Y'all niggas is thiefy. Y'all niggas be taking our shit.
not no
Y'all
more.
niggas
Ain't
still be
nobody
taking it.
steal from New York currently though, nigga. New York lost the culture.
Them niggas is out here drilling. Ain't that the shit I'm hearing right now? Everybody fucking talking about, yeah, the southern shit. Y'all niggas still getting y'all love because y'all just got bounce music. And I was fucking with y'all niggas shit in the 90s.
Nah, I mean,
In the 90s, I was fucking with y'all niggas shit because y'all niggas got that bounce music that shit make you bounce and make the bitches want to dance.
Oh
A
yeah.
nigga love music that would make a bitch want to dance. See,
Right.
New York niggas, the music niggas was coming out with in New York back in the day was music that make you think. It wasn't
Yeah, it was
always about some
all
party
hard,
type
man.
shit.
Then you got to catch on to the metaphors. You got to
Yeah,
mix
man,
in with the
yeah.
bars to see what
5
this nigga
years.
really
Them
trying to
5
Fact.
say.
There you
years
go,
New
Kev.
York.
There you go, Kev. That's what New York rap was about. New York rap was about making you think and all that shit. Southern rap was more of the bounce. Don't get it twisted. Y'all
Yeah,
do
it
got
was
dudes that
bounce, it was
y'all do got
bouncing.
dudes that drop. Y'all
It was
do got dudes
bouncing
that
gangster
drop some
rap.
serious shit. But for the most part, most of the music that comes from the South is the shit that's gonna have the motherfucking party jumping, and that's the shit that sells. So that's why I had the longevity that y'all had. And don't get it twisted. New York started this shit. We had a completely long longevity that went to where niggas' albums from back in the day stood the test of time. A lot of these niggas artists, a lot of these artists that come out right now, when they drop an album, you only know about the niggas for a good year, maybe two, that their career is done.
So New York had it for like what 20 years, maybe.
We had that shit for Adim. That's another New York. That's a throwback New York joint. Adim. We had it for Adim years. That means we had it for many years. We had it for many years.
That's why
You gotta
y'all
remember
niggas lost it, man, because y'all had words like that. You know, I say that shit, nigga.
Adim. Come on, Adim. That shit is fire right there.
Nigga, you
Adim. I
ain't
got.
saying that, right? If it's South, it's still it ain't hot.
Oh shit, y'all! Come on, man. Y'all niggas. Y'all Southern niggas be taking out letters and all type of shit. It should be different.
They came. I deem to put that shit in the trash.
Oh, y'all niggas is stunting. Y'all niggas is stunting, man. Y'all niggas is fronting, man. All right, no doubt. Fuck it, man. I'm fucking with y'all something, niggas. Let niggas talk about everybody and all that shit, up the streets and all that shit. What y'all niggas is talking about? What's y'all
Well, I
lingo?
always tell people when they talk
I
about how
heard.
we talk, I'm like, man, I was never that much in how y'all take pride in speaking the Queen's English so well. You
I
always,
know.
I
That's
don't
a
give
fact,
a
sugar bub.
Queen's
That's a fact. New York, NYC and Jersey niggas don't pop shit. We don't pop shit. You just be living that life. You know what I'm saying? You be living that life. Y'all be fronting, man. Stop that bullshit. Y'all niggas know y'all was liking our style. Y'all was liking our style.
Yeah, y'all niggas is the road deep.
and LL had us walking around with one pants leg up to the knee.
Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Yeah, the one
Followed
leg
that,
up.
man. And niggas be having a man follow. Y'all was a trendsetter.
See, I,
Angle.
I
These
give New York.
trendsetters. Come on, you know, NYC is the city of fashion. That's the fashion city right there. We was coming out the
Battle rap
fashion.
came
The
from
one
that.
leg up, the one leg up, the Kangol hats, the Kangol buckets.
Mhm.
We was doing all that. Yeah, come
Y'all
on.
get credit for Tim's, yo. That's it, yo. I see the
Oh yeah,
Tim's.
Tim's. Come on, you know Tim's. That's all year round.
Oh, they go way back.
Right
They
now I
go
got some
way
Tim's. I
back
got a
with
fresh
that.
set
They
of
go with
Tim's.
Swoops, British Nikes, all kind of shit. Felines,
Yeah.
all that came from up there. We used to wait for it to get down here.
hmm The shit I used to love when I used to come down south though is I used to be able to get different colors with certain shit. Like y'all have our gear, but then y'all have y'all colors. A lot of y'all colors is fly. Like the fucking Carolina blue shit. That shit was
Mm-hmm.
fly shit when you used to come back to NY. Like, oh shit, nigga, where you get that flavor from, nigga?
Hey, yo,
Yeah, I got the
yo,
Carolina blue. I got fucking the Georgia fucking red shit.
Right.
but
Hey,
that
I
We
ain't
Tennessee
had
even
to
gonna
orange,
order.
lie.
that,
We had to
When I
wait
used
till
to,
Tennessee
East
orange
Bay.
fly,
When
yo.
East Bay Mac little book came out, the order shit. That's when we can get out. Get some of the shit y'all was getting. So we had to order it.
hey, when I used to go up there to New York and Pittsburgh, boy, I used to kill y'all clothes, boy. I used to come back down here, then nobody had that stuff. They be like, where you get
Yeah.
that? Hey, bro, that shit special delivery, boy. Cause
hmm
like when I used to
hmm
go up north, I get all that like the coats. Even the coats are different. When I used to come down here, like I had bought me a Echo coat from up there. Man, it was different. Man, I was sweating like a heartbeat coming at the fabric is thick. Like
Killing them.
coming down south, the winter coats down here is nothing
Yeah.
compared to winter coats up north.
Nah, it ain't.
Them
Now
goose
y'all shit
feathers and
is
stuff.
light work. Yeah, y'all shit is light work. The coats I be buying out here since I've been out here, I be like, yo, damn, y'all niggas shit is light work. This shit I be struggling in New York right now. If I was to go to New York, every time I go to New York and I'm wearing one of these struggle joints I buy from ATL, nigga, I be fucked up when I land in the city. Like, oh shit, this shit ain't right. Somebody bring me a coat. I need to give me a North Face or something like that. I need a North Face or something when I'm in New York.
Nah, DC got the North Face. DC started
Yeah.
the North Face.
Ah, you capping, man. Nah, man. DC fucks with North Face. New York fuck with North Face too. That's the type of gear you need when you in those climates. It's always cold out there in them
Nah,
climates.
DC
So
to the South, bro. DC still belong to us.
y'all claiming DC. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna give you a piece of DC. I'm gonna give you a little corner. I'm gonna give you a little corner. You capping DC. I got fucks with DC. I got a lot of peoples out there in DC.
Real
Nah, y'all
shit,
can't have
DC,
DC. Nah,
DC
I'm gonna give you
and
B
Maryland
more.
belong to us.
You
DC
can have
and
B
Maryland.
more. You can have B more. B more. You can have B more. I give you B more. You can't have DC. DC, we gonna be claiming that on the Northeast.
Nah, I'd rather
Nah.
take DC than be more.
Ah, you dirty work. Why you don't like them b-boy niggas?
I
Them
like
niggas
they
talk
cool.
like
They
you.
cool.
Them niggas talk like you.
For Largo, PG County niggas was cool, right?
Sunclaw in the building. Sunclaw, what's
What
happening
up?
with you? I see
What
you.
up, son? Claude? What up, El Nissan? But however, if I had to pick which land I'd rather have DC than bought this
DC dirty
right.
work though. DC dirty work though. They try and gentrificate it right now, but yo, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? They used to show you the White House, but if you pan the camera 120 or 160 degrees, the shit was the hood. Niggas was over there getting money in front of the president. I ain't even a capping, nigga. I ain't sign up. Niggas is capping. Nigga. It was right across the street. Right across the street from the president, niggas was out there selling demos, nigga. Niggas had dimes out there in front of the fucking president. Niggas is capping, yo. The White House, they with it. The White House is the biggest drug dealers out here. That's why that shit is white. That shit is coquina right. White, that shit is white. The motherfuckers is out here fucking y'all niggas up. And yeah, I said it. You heard it on the God's corner. Fuck it. Pastor really said it. He put it in the back chat. He told me to say it. Fuck it. And I said it. I said it.
Yeah, yo, fuck that shit, man.
Right
But you know,
across the street, niggas was getting money, and the motherfucking president, he's the motherfucking connect.
Well,
I said it.
right. And half the people that's working in them offices come see y'all.
hell yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, all the time.
hop in their cab.
Down here, the best place to do your thing is right across from the police station.
Nancy Pelosi sells ass. I said it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. She old hoe. I ain't signed up, and niggas is still buying that pussy, nigga.
Nah,
I ain't signed up.
Nancy used to play with her nose. That's why she got that Michael Jackson nose now, yo. That motherfucker.
Nah, she got that Jackson nose, and niggas is buying that pussy. I said it. Fuck out.
How she get so wrinkly, my nigga? All that cane.
Oh shit, not me.
Not you, nigga. I'm talking about
That nigga Kev got out of here. That nigga Kev said, "Yo, what?" That nigga Kane said, "What?" That nigga ran the fuck for the mountain.
that nigga said these niggas.
This nigga's scared. This nigga's scared.
That nigga's scared.
That them niggas, he said them niggas done went left, yo. Hell yeah, let's go left on their ass.
That
Hey,
nigga
hey,
said,
yo,
what that
Steve.
nigga just said? Did that nigga just say that? I said it. I said it. She a ho ho.
Man said, oh ho.
She a ho ho.
And fucking knee highs.
She got the knee highs with suspenders. That's twisted. Ain't that supposed to be some nigga shit? The niggas that be wearing the knee high type socks. You know what I mean? You always saw the dirty old white man. Cause that's how it always was. It was the dirty old white man with the knee-high suspended socks that was caught up cheating on his motherfucking bitch. And I don't believe in the word cheating, but wasn't it always the old white man with the motherfucking knee-high suspended fucking sock shits? I ain't never see a motherfucker wearing them type of shits. A real motherfucker, nigga out there wearing the knee-high suspended socks.
They got suspender socks, my nigga. Man.
They got a waistband. They got a waistband around his fucking waist with the socks, with the suspenders on the motherfucking socks. I ain't signed up. And the nigga got some speedos on. A lot of y'all niggas out here some speedo ass niggas. I ain't signed up. Fuck it. I'm gonna call y'all niggas out. I be seeing y'all niggas. I be seeing y'all niggas on the low. Fuck that. We on one today on the God's corner, man. We on one. Fuck that. Where y'all at? On the motherfucking God's corner. Some of y'all niggas is speedo ass niggas.
Oh man, this shit wow.
I'm gonna talk about y'all ladies too. My shit's equal opportunity over here. I ain't saying I'm talking about y'all ladies too, cause some of y'all, I be out here. I'm outside every day of my life. As long as I've been alive, I'm outside.
You
So I
said
jump
she had
on
the
in there.
G-string on for 3 days straight.
Oh man, her fucking G-string.
Same 3 days straight.
Oh no, not a 3-day joint. If she got a 3-day joint on, oh no, that is horrible. That is horrible. She got a 3-day jump off on. Like yo, no.
The G string done rolled into a twig on her ass.
That shit is fucking flaming. That shit is flaming.
Her G string rolled into a taki.
Oh shit. Her shit look like a fucking ramen right now. Her G string look like a ramen noodle. I ain't signed up a dried up ramen noodle. Shit stiffer than a motherfucker.
Loud man looking ass with the soy sauce on that bitch.
Fucking, 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 fucking G string looking like cardboard. I ain't signed up. That is nasty. If you a chick out here rocking a 3-day old thanga, like your thanga is 3 days old, you are disgusted.
You vinegary.
Yeah, she's vinegary.
You vinegar.
Depending on the type of motherfucker you fucking with, they might. Some of these niggas be liking vinegary shit though. Some of these niggas is vinegary type niggas though. We ain't even gonna lie. Some of these niggas' whole mustache is smelling vinegary right now. As we speak. Your whole mustache is vinegary, nigga. You got the vinegary mustache. Your shit is twisted. You got the little twist on the end of your shit. Any nigga I see walk around with the twist on the end of his mustache, your mustache is vinegary, nigga.
She got the vinegar.
And your beard is spicy.
No.
Nigga walk around with the spicy beard.
nigga, nigga, baby, motherfucker, lemon.
Your motherfucking shorty, your motherfucking shorty, your chick walk around, her motherfucking twat, her fucking cooch got a motherfucking goatee, nigga. I ain't sign up. You walk around, your shorty got a goatee on her shit. Her ass hairs is mad long, but she got to trim around. But she got to trim around the motherfucking cooch, nigga, around the slit. Her slit is trimmed up, but she got a fucking goatee in the ass, nigga. That's the type of bitch y'all niggas be out here fucking around with.
Damn, you talking about the bitch left butt cheek tastes like motherfucking sea salt.
Oh no, she got a half a bubble.
Half a bubble. That shit tastes like sea salt and vinaigrette.
God damn. That's dirty work. That's dirty work. Y'all niggas out here fucking with some dirty work type chicks, man. I ain't even signed up. I heard about y'all niggas.
Whole 3 days in the game.
3 days.
And then she take a whole bath.
She put her leg on the fucking. She put her leg on the sink, or she put it on the motherfucking toilet.
Man, she ain't trying hard. She going for the toilet.
Oh no, that's dirty work. If she ain't gonna show you that she got flexibility and put her fucking leg on the motherfucking sink and she just put it on the toilet, you're a foul nigga. You're a foul nigga. If she ain't giving you flamingo stance where one leg is on the motherfucking sink, if she just put it on her, she lazy, she gonna toilet it and just put it on the toilet. Toilet is still open and shit. She ain't even put the whole. She ain't put the flap down. The toilet still open.
Yeah, nigga, she put the big toe on the toilet seat.
She gotta have a flamingo leg. Her leg gotta reach the. If her leg can't reach the jump off, and she really getting in there, and she looking at you with the straight eye, like, yeah, nigga, I'm cleaning my shit. She talking shit to you. She a foul bitch. That's a foul bitch. Facts. She know what I'm talking about.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out bro, I just walked in.
She said, I don't know what the fuck this nigga's talking about. What the hell's going on here? Pastor signed it. Pastor signed it up. Pastor told me to say it in the back chat. He's like, yo, Kane, you know about these bitches? I was like, yeah, I heard about them. I heard about them. Y'all bullshitting though.
I was doing some work and I'm like leg on look.
I seen some shit in my life. I seen some shit.
You talking about a chick trying to hit the stool without sitting down or something? You said chick trying to what? What's going on? I was
Nah,
lost.
shorty. I'm talking about shorty with the flamingo leg, because there's a difference. There's a difference when you deal with a jump off. This is jump off talk right now. I'm just talking jump off talk right now because this, if a shorty's gonna do flamingo leg, that's a jump off. But the leg on top of the sink, uh, to the difference of a chick that puts her leg on the toilet seat with the toilet up, with the toilet flap up, the flap to the toilet, toilet flap up, and she just put two big. She put a big toe and the index toe. I guess that would be called the index toe. The toe
Somebody
right
to
next to your big
shave?
toe.
What's
Nah,
going on?
on the wash up.
Oh, on the wash up?
On the wash up. You chilling with Shorty and yo, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing, and then she go into the motherfucking bathroom and she hits you with the flamingo leg, or she got the motherfucking, or she got the two motherfucking toes on the motherfucking toilet seat.
It's all about the effort, man. It's all about the effort.
Is she putting her leg all the way up the on the sink? You can tell
She around the block. She around the block, chick, huh? Oh,
yeah, man.
see, that's a trick. See, I caught you, Pastor. I caught you. See, I knew I was gonna catch you. I
Nah,
caught you,
Yeah.
Pastor. That was
nah.
a trick question. Because if she
Mm-mm.
got the flamingo leg, she's a pro. If she got the
Yeah.
flamingo leg, if she got the flamingo leg, you see her toss it right up on the motherfucking on the top of the sink, like bow. And she looking at you eye to eye, like, yeah, nigga, and she talking shit to you while she doing it. Like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get up on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I got moves to me. You just saw her hit her phone 2 times. Her shit rang 2 times. She ain't answer. But then you saw her go hit the text, and then she hit you with the flamingo leg. It's because she got something else to do right after she leave you. But the shorty
Mm-hmm.
that hit you with the two fingers on the motherfucking toilet, this is her first time around the block.
Nah, she just lazy. Because she can do it too. But because the one that put her leg on the on the counter, she the
That
pro.
nigga fast and said both of them
You act
pros.
like
Fuck that.
you act like if she can put her leg on the counter, she can't also put it on the toilet. She could do that
But
shit,
Mm.
you gotta
but
you
she
gotta
but
deal with them classy ones too. See the classy chicks, they don't do none of that. The classy chicks, they just did the little ballerina puree where they just squat.
Oh shit.
They ain't trying to, cause if you classy chicks ain't finna be throwing their legs all in the air. Throw it in the circle. Now.
Oh,
They got a little pride for themselves.
oh.
You put your foot on the countertop like that, you busting it open.
Y'all not
You
feeling me
know,
though when I say yo, the eye to eye though. When they looking you straight in your face like that shit don't mean nothing. Like nigga, yeah.
yeah,
And they gonna toss the rag at you, nigga.
yeah. That's disrespectful right there. That's disrespectful.
That's the shit that a lot of these trick ass niggas be fucking get. That's the treatment that a lot of these trick ass niggas get.
what if
Hmm.
the bitch just use a soapy hand?
Oh no, not the soapy hand.
Just the soapy hand on
The
that
soapy hand.
Then take the tissue and pat dry.
Oh no. No. I've seen it. Yep, that right there. That right there is the next level right there. That right there is next level right there. And ladies, for the ladies in the building that's listening, like yo, these niggas over here on some other shit. But nah, this is real shit because niggas actually seen this. This shit occurs for those that want to cap out there and act like this shit doesn't happen. It happens. I've seen situations like this. I've been in situations like this. I've had a wild life. I did a lot of wild shit in life. But I
man.
did it safely. I did it safely though. That was the main part. I did it safely.
These women be on the side of the road pissing, baby wipes, Wendy's, McDonald's tissue with French fry grease on it.
Oh my goodness. They definitely get greasy. That's what I'm saying. They get greasy. You was like, then they made
They're trying to simmer the box.
yo, yo. The way they try to go hard on you like this, the way they try to go hard on you, be like, yo, what kind of chick was you messing with? I was messing with a regular chick that I bumped into on the street. decent looking chick. What the hell is this? I'm not talking about no little hood, a hood booger. It's one thing when you know you out there, and you on the hunt, you out there hunting hood boogers. We come on, any motherfucker that grew up on the block, any motherfucker in life knows what it is to be messing with some chick that's on complete low level. But there are women that you come across. That's what I'm trying to say. I've come across women that they with the shits.
Hey, yo, but
They
you know them
mostly
low
with
level
the shits.
motherfuckers though be the I don't know what yo low level people, low level hoes got a soft spot in my heart, man.
Why? Why? Explain that to me, family. Explain that to me. Explain that to me, Pastor. Why they got a soft spot?
Because them hoes is always available.
Ah,
Available for what? For what? The slaying?
Whatever you need the low hoe to be there for.
Pastor,
Well, nah. Well, nah, Pat. You can't say that because if you was to call one of them type of chicks and you're like, yo, you was jammed. Say you got anything is possible. You never know what happens. Say
Mm.
some wild anything happen. You need. Fuck it. Let's bring it to bread because everything always falls back to money. When it comes to needing something, it always pertains to money in some point. So it's like, all right, say you hit up and you need some bread. She couldn't help you. You fucked up in the game.
Your low hoe will give it to you before your I think your low hoe will give it to you actually faster than the girl that you look at as the one or the your main chick. I think
But a lot of times when there's a low hole like that, they really don't got nothing to really bring to the table except for the slaying.
low hoe ain't got
I get
nothing
that,
but
yo,
pussy.
but I get
She
that,
ain't
but
got nothing.
yo,
I'm gonna be
They could do
upfront.
they could do like extra shit like yo like it's you say you jammed over here. Yo, I need you to go grab my kid from school real quick. I got you on the blue paper. I got you on the blue card. Cause you know they at home all the time. Like I got you on the blue card. You kind of decent. You ain't gonna do no crazy shit.
that's what
You
I'm
ain't gonna
saying.
do no.
Like, you know what I'm
They
saying? But
good for shit.
it's a
They
whole
good for
lot of
shit like
things.
that.
It's a whole lot of things these low hoes gonna do. They may not give you like a grand or nothing, but if you need like $50 to $200 real quick, your low hoe can come up with that.
No, bro.
Mm,
I ain't got
nah.
no spot. I ain't got no spot in the heart for the low hoe. Cause
Mm,
only thing the low hoe gonna do is what she do best. She gonna squat. She gonna do a cock squat for you, and that's
yeah.
about it. Other than that, bro, she ain't
Low,
elevating
low.
your life.
Yeah,
She
there ain't
ain't
nothing
give
that
you.
they
She ain't
really.
give
There
you
ain't
the.
nothing really that they bring it to. Well, I'm saying, I get what you say when you're saying shit like that, but nah, they ain't bringing it to your life that's substantial. You can
Nah,
make something else happen.
I don't know, man. I had a good low hoe, yo. That I gave her up, but I had a good low hoe once that she was real cool to me. Yo. She did a lot for me, yo. So I guess I'm basing all my low hoes. Well, I had some sorry low hoes too, but I'm just looking at I'm thinking about the best of the low hoes right now.
Let's
The best of the best
break that down.
top of low hoes.
But then if she the best, then you can't really. She ain't even in that low hoe box.
Oh,
See,
she's still a
you got
low
to
hoe.
define.
She's still a low hoe. She just floating at the top of low hoeness. Like she a low hoe.
What, I want to know what the definition of a low
Top of
hoe is.
low
Then
holders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the top of the low hoeness, nigga. She got some niggas will see potential in her, but I already know she just the top of low hoeness.
so you talking about she the type that'll cook for you, go pick up your kids, but she don't know what 2 plus 2 is.
Yeah, and then she kind of like she really ain't a sustainable. She ain't a sustainable chick that you should keep around.
Like you definitely see it ain't going nowhere. No matter what you do with this chick, it ain't nothing happening. It's like
Yeah,
she's just
she good
she
for
ain't gonna
this shit.
she an errand chick. Yeah, like yeah, just go do I need you. Yeah, okay, I know. I understand that. I understand that. I understand. I know them type of females too. I know them type of women too. That's what I'm saying. That's what people don't understand. There's all type of different type of motherfuckers out here. There's all type of different type of motherfuckers out here.
Yeah.
But I couldn't even deal with that. I couldn't even deal with that. I'd have to let that go.
Yeah, I had to too, man. Eventually, grow up. Growing up is the fucked up. Man, it's good, but it's also fucked up because you actually start being smarter. And when you
But
get
that's
smart,
what that's what comes with age. That's what I'm saying. That's why I laugh when I hear young boys say the old niggas should know that shit. Cause I remember I did the same shit. I did the same shit as a young nigga. I used to shit on certain old niggas. Certain old niggas I shitted on and certain niggas I respect. And it's the same shit you seeing happen right now. Cause
but
there's
the
certain
thing about
older
it,
niggas that get respect and there's certain older niggas that get niggas like, yo, fuck what you saying.
see, but between the ages of 35, 40, you need to start getting ready to not necessarily sit down, but you know,
Real shit start kicking in. Cause if you ain't make certain moves within your life by that age, real shit start kicking in. Like yo, hold on, a lot of them goals that you seen yourself having in your 20s and all that, and now you in that mid going into 40. You like yo, damn, hold on, all right, damn, that shit ain't work out for me, and this is where I'm at now. And then once you hit that 35, the years start moving faster.
see, I'm 35 right now, so and I'm like, yeah, it's time to get it, because I was doing decent before, but I was making a lot of dumb mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's doing shit. You know what I mean? There's living life.
Nah, but that's part of life. That's how life plays out. You're supposed to
Yeah,
be making the mistakes. Mistakes
yeah.
is what make you better.
And then now that I'm 35, and I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. Fuck no mistakes and shit. Like fuck that
But
shit.
see, but that goes back and depending on how your life played out. Because some people are more advanced than others, and we see this where they say some people are geniuses and some people ain't. Some even when it comes to life, some people life moves at a faster pace than others. So some people experience other things before other people. Doesn't mean that they smart, just that I experienced something before you. So now I can add on to your life. That's how life experience that's why experience is always the key to knowledge. Experience is always the key to knowledge. Because once you gain knowledge, you have to go out there and experience it. So you can utilize that knowledge you get. That's why I laugh at a lot of brothers with this online shit because they sucking in the knowledge, but they're not going out there in the world and actually using the knowledge they get. They just want to live their life like, all right, I learned this, I heard about it, I know it. Now because of what I learned and what I know, I just have a fear of it, so I'm not gonna go out there and try to experience it.
Yeah, what up, Travis? Right, man. Like shit, man. It's bad. We know what. That's the reason why I had that live stream talking about is the red pill space. Like Enron, yo, get these young niggas super invested. And I ain't gonna lie, man, but there is some good. It's like the trick of the devil almost. Like there's some good information in these spaces. I ain't gonna lie, but then this shit go too far. Like what the fuck?
But a lot of this stuff, man, it get mixed. It's oversaturated and watered down. Because a lot of these dudes who talk about certain things, they don't live it in their life. If you tell me about, being a man, and then you a different man and you portraying yourself, you false claiming. Like, back in the day, that was set tripping. Nowadays, set tripping is cool. You know, I can claim I'm investor. I can say I do this, but I don't really gotta do it. I just gotta look like it. That's why I be telling you, man, the internet, dudes can be anything over here. They can say they somebody and they not. All they gotta do is just show a little information. And even with showing your work, people can show their work that they trying this and they've been in this field, but ain't showing that they successful. It's like the manosphere, and just in general with the internet alone, everybody over here are magicians, and it's the whole point to figure out whether they magic is working or it's a lot of trickery involved.
Hmm. I agree.
We just finished talking about. We were talking about that magic shit of the internet and getting views and getting niggas to engage in your channel and all that shit. I'm like, man, at this point, I want to keep a small channel. I want to keep a small channel at this point because
I
I'm not.
love it. I love it. Trust and believe, Pastor. I love it. I love it. I could have been that guy because, like I said, I definitely had a personality fit because I can't be that character. But I don't come up here and try to be no character. When I come up here, this is who it is. Kane is what you gonna get. I'm gonna come up here. I'm in my crib, chilling. I'm gonna jump off, did well for myself. I don't gotta show off for nobody. I do what I do. I'm here, and I'm on some keep it real shit. I'm gonna talk some real shit, hang out, talk some shit, do what we do. I ain't here to try to get no a whole heap of views, none of that shit. If you want to come over here and fuck around in God's corner, pull up.
Yeah, yeah.
Always welcome.
But I understand a lot of cats going behind the paywall and shit. I get it, yo. I get it, man. I get it, yo.
Of course, this is a new hustle. This is why I've been telling niggas the block is dead. For niggas that want to be, this is me talking to y'all niggas on my block work shit. For y'all niggas that want to be on the block is dead. Niggas out there ain't getting no money like that. There's very few and far that's out there getting money like that. For the average Joe that's out there talking about, yo, I'm gonna give me a package or something, going to hit the block is over, nigga. The block is not the internet. The internet is where the hood done fucking what the mooses and them shits be doing when they be doing their long walk. Y'all niggas fuck with me because I'm drinking, nigga. I got time to fuck around, so I got time to fuck around.
Hey,
Oh,
T Grizzly said it best. He said, man, he said, I got cats I know that don't even sell dope no more. They go on Twitch, start up a video stream doing video games. So they'll
yeah,
go on Twitch, set up the thing, and then once they get that set up, they'll go to every streaming platform and stream whatever they stream from Twitch to get the advertisement and all that stuff to start making money off the views. They don't even gotta go sell dope no more. All they gotta do is just play video games.
yeah. As
It's
much
like
as niggas
that's
would
the
try to
hustle.
shit on the hood nigga shit and talk all that, yo, niggas is Pookies and Ray Rays and all, I get it. That's the new slang for niggas nowadays. Nigga, when I was coming up, we came up with a bunch of new slang. A lot of shit y'all niggas building y'all slang off came off of Gen X type niggas. I'm a Gen X nigga.
But real
Shit
shit,
because
Pookie, yo, I might, yo, they don't want to have this. They don't want to have this conversation.
what conversation?
They don't want to have this
Let's start it
conversation.
here. Fuck it. Let's start it here. What you talking about?
No, they don't want to do it.
What you talking about, nigga? This is the
Uh,
God's corner, nigga. Anything goes. What you talking about?
Pookies are these so-called Pookies are making more money on the internet than educated lames.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Wait a second. Uh oh. That's a good combo to talk about right there. Uh oh. So in your eyes, you think that what they would call Pookie and Ray Ray niggas is out here getting more money than the so-called educated lame niggas?
Hell yeah, to the point where the educated lame niggas are mimicking Pookie behavior to get the
Uh
money.
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. You going somewhere, Pastor? You going somewhere? Hold on. Look, Pastor going somewhere. I gotta find something to play. Pastor, you going somewhere? You might have to take a little intermission and let the people think about that, Pastor. I think you going somewhere. You going somewhere? Cause I always said this shit. Nigga, I grew up in the motherfucking hood. I grew up in the motherfucking hood all day, every day. Do I act like yo, that makes me some super nigga or some type of shit? No, nigga. It's just that yo, I understand this shit. I grew up in this American shit that we know of right now. And nigga, I grew up in a big family. And I grew up in a family that was in different levels. There was different levels of that family. There was the motherfucker that was fucked up in the game, poor type shit. There was those that wasn't too poor, but they were still kind of poor compared to the next motherfuckers. But the one thing that I always recognize out of all that shit is that me, I'll probably be the level right above the poor shit the way I was coming up. Right above poor shit. Like I wasn't fucked up in the game. Like my mom's made sure shit was lit for me. While my moms and pops was together, they both made sure shit was lit for me until this shit came to an end. And we know why this shit came to an end. Classical shit for every fucking couple. It's usually some cheating shit or some money shit. That's just the way it plays out. It is what it is. But fucking, they separated and fucking, I'm with my mom's. She doing her thing. She had it lit for a nigga. She had it lit for a nigga and fucking, that's the way it be playing out. A lot of times it be
But keep it real though. They more niggas with blue check. They more hood niggas on Instagram with blue checks
Of course.
and then the educated niggas. Or at least in the black community, yo. And even if you at least in the black community.
Of course, but past this plays out. This plays out to when you look at the music industry and the whatever professional industry you want to look at. Back in the day when we was coming up, it was always weird to us that doctors and shit like that save a motherfucker life. Or a nigga get up there and fucking spit a couple of verses and get way much more bread than the motherfucker
Mhm,
that's actually saving lives. So it always
mhm.
it's like I said, the picture is painted right in your face. The way this shit plays out.
It don't upset me though. I think it upsets them. I think it upset a lot of guys that they work out like that to the point where they egregiously act like Pookies when they. I think that's the red pill rage of it all. I think that's the ultimate red pill rage when you realize there ain't no such thing as a Pookie and Ray Ray. You just gotta be able to get it how you
No,
live.
but what I was trying to say, no, that's what it
Mhm.
was. This is what I was trying to say is that even though I had family members of all type of different levels like that, it's like when they came to my spot, because I was in the hood. I was definitely in the hood. My shit was a little bit the way my household was set up was a little bit better than what was going on in my surroundings. But when I go outside is what it was. But whenever my family members came over there, no matter how hierarchy in the fam they was, like they was getting they fam, they moms and pops was doing all the right shit. When they came to my crib, them motherfuckers never wanted to leave. They never wanted to leave. We was fucked up in the game. Them motherfuckers is eating good. They got all the time. We wanted to go to their crib. Like, yo, why y'all want to stay here? Like, yo, we want to go to your shit. Like, yo, they talk about, yo, at the end of the day, like, yo, so we going to take you out of our crib. And, yeah, I got to spend the night over there. And they like, nah, we don't want to go home. They want to stay at our shit. And they want to be in the midst of the hood shit.
I,
This is the way my shit played out.
it is how it play out because man. Yeah, I mean, but who? If you think about with this internet shit, right? With the internet, nothing really sits still really on the internet. Everything is consistently moving and circuiting and all that bullshit, right? To me, that seems more like like it seems more like what we call hood niggas go through rather than someone with more of a
Nah, you
like
know what I'm basically trying to say? Basically what I'm trying to say is to nip this shit, not to nip it in the bud to stop the conversation. Basically what I'm trying to say is that hood shit is the culture when it comes to fucking Black America, nigga. And I was born in, so it's not like I'm just talking on my ass. I've been here and I witnessed this shit. That is what the culture pertains. When motherfuckers say what the culture is, that's why it's like a remix when motherfuckers say that. Because nobody want to say what it really is. Is that the nigga shit that goes on? That is what the culture is with Black America. Yes, there's those that, and don't get it twisted, there's those that don't indulge in that. But for the majority, that's what it is. The hood shit is the motherfucking culture when you listen to hip hop. What they say, hip hop is the culture. What is hip hop? Hip hop is culture, is hood shit. The storylines the motherfuckers from the beginning, the storylines the motherfuckers was giving you with hip hop was hood shit. Broken glass everywhere. What is that nigga talking about? He's talking about his hood. Hip hop was always based on what was going on in your surroundings. That's what niggas was rhyming about. When a nigga was rhyming, a nigga is how ill or how nice can you break down what's going on around you? And when I say nice, not saying that around you the shit that's going around you is nice, but how perfectly can you break that down to make a motherfucker actually envision that shit from hearing your words? That's what NY rap was about back in the day. It was about painting the picture, painting the story. That's what hip hop was supposed to be based off of. That's what I'm saying. Hip hop coincided what was going on with soul and all that type of shit. The motherfuckers was talking about the shit that was going on, and it was like it was a runoff. It was the new era. It was a new era of youth. Just like right now, it's a new era of youth, and the OGs got to give it to the new era youth. Let them rock out and do it the way they do it. But in the same token, you got to be there to fucking just adjust a little shit. Like yo, hold on, young G. OG is supposed to be an advisor. I'm not telling you how to do. I'm just giving you a little advice. You might not
Mhm.
understand. You might not understand it now. It might come later on down the line. Cause that's how it played out for me. I heard a lot of shit from OGs when I was young, and I was like, "Yo, fuck what this OG ass nigga talking about." That's why I laugh, cause it's the same shit these young niggas is doing to me and I don't even see myself as an OG, but it's just that with me talking to younger motherfuckers, is that they talk to me like I'm an OG. I'm getting called Mister and all type of shit nowadays in my life. That was unheard of for me a few years ago. Like, yo, I'm the Mister now. Like, yo, motherfuckers is Mister in me.
Hey, let me jump in because I'm about to get ready to drop down. When it comes to that Pookie and Ray and educated lame stuff, first of all, I don't care how good I am in books and got money. You're not gonna call me no lame. Oh, no educated lame. You can call me educated, but lame, nah. I
Yeah, that
need you to
always
call
threw
me.
me off. I never appreciated that.
Yeah,
That's me speaking for you educated dudes, because educated dudes was always part of my team. The educated dudes was the niggas that I was saying the same for you. Go the other
yeah.
way. Those was
And
the
then
educated niggas for me. The niggas I was sending the other way, like yo, coming back to the hood and fucking teach these niggas some other shit. I already know what I'm fucking doing, and I know I'm a smarter nigga than niggas I'm around. I
Yeah.
know what you're about to know. 'Cause I'm learning a different type of way. I don't gotta go to school to learn it. I'm gonna go out there and find it my goddamn self. That's what a real fucking OG.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
and then you gotta look at this too. With a lot of that stuff, you got educated lames want to live the life of the so-called Pookie. Like on the internet, this is the best place. Like I say, this is a facade. You can be anything you want to be. Most of these guys on here lame as hell. But the
You
whole
hear it?
point, they prove themselves to be of some type of popularity now. Back in the day, you didn't get this love in high school. That's why a lot of dudes are thriving right now because they got an audience and they putting on the show. When the audience stop, you will tell the real ones because life still goes on. I mean, one thing you will notice too with a lot of people, look how many people channels once they get taken down, they can't build their audience back up like they used to because that entertaining side, some people have grown away from it. Some people still come around because they used to it. But to the point, if you really that dude and you know how to move, you can always build the people back. Like I say, you build it, the people will come. But it's to a point where you have so many of these educated guys trying to be pookies. And I don't get that. Like, dude, you stay in your lane. Your lane is the educational side. You smart. Why would you want to go over there for the popularity contest? That stuff don't last. That's why I was telling people. I always tell people, man, when it come down to it, getting money, you shouldn't be like to a point in your life when you get to a certain age. I wouldn't even say like 30s or so, but still, because hell, I started, what I'm saying, pushing my life in a different direction in my early 20s. By the time I was 25, I was married because I knew what I wanted. I knew stuff I wanted out of life. Hell, got houses, got cars, got business, all this stuff. And hell, I'm on the way to trying to get me some properties before I get in my older age. Because my thing is, I'm trying to get an apartment complex by the time I get at least to 50. So I
There
got
you go.
about a little strong 10, a little strong 11 years right now before I hit 50. I'm
There
trying
you
to get
go.
an apartment.
Young ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? 39. I'm 39, finna be 40 this year. I'm
Young
trying to
ass
get an
nigga.
apartment before I turn 50. So that's my goal.
Young
See,
ass nigga, man.
a lot of people don't got them different type of goals like that. But the whole point of it is, I don't want to be like these hood and street dudes because what's the value in that? Like I told guys, when I got to a certain age, I stopped wearing so many jerseys and stuff because I already knew the image that it represented, even though it's not bad. But to the point is, I wanted something better for my life. You got to change to a degree, not everything, but certain things in your life you got to change. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, I feel you because shit, nigga, I still toss in I still toss in the jersey or something. I got throwbacks. You know what I'm saying? But it depends on the situation or the area
Yeah,
or
in
who
the
I'm dealing with.
environment. Yeah.
That's how that plays. That's what I'm saying. The way dudes be talking, yo, come on. I'm not a dude that's gonna be walking around in a suit every day because that's not what I do every day. That's
Hell
not
no.
something
Yeah.
that I do every day. So that's not. But I know I have a suit for every occasion. I'm not the trust and believe. When I was coming up, it was nigga church and motherfucking court. That's what niggas was taught. Nigga, that's what you need a suit for. Well, that's what certain niggas was
Nigga
taught.
said church and court.
Church and court. That's what certain niggas was taught. That's shit. I remember getting that taste of that type of that teaching. Then I came across other type of dudes that was wearing suits for other reasons. So I got suits for like I said, I got suits for all type of occasions. If I need to change up, I cause nigga, I've been to spots where me and my niggas pull up. Them niggas is looking a certain type of way. And I'm like, yo, hold on, man. Y'all niggas setting me up. Niggas like, nah, Kane, you good. We get to the motherfucking door. Them niggas is like, nah, nigga, dress code, nigga. Where them hard bottoms at, nigga? Nigga, I'm like Batman, nigga. I go to the motherfucking trunk, pop, 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 nigga. I change outside, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I change outside, pop. I'm fresh now. Huh? And I got to smell goods, nigga. My shit was already pressed. Press, press mean iron. For those that, that don't know what that means, for a throwback nigga, press means iron. My shit was iron. I was full prepared. 'Cause I already thought in my back of my head. I already thought like, yo, when I get there, these niggas trying to set me up. That shit sound like some grown and sexy shit. Cause if you pull up on some grown and sexy shit, you gotta wear some grown and sexy shit. And grown and sexy shit mean it ain't no fucking casual type fucking. And then casual wear ain't even urban wear. So I get it, cause I wear urban wear on my daily basis. The fuck, I'm an urban type guy. What the fuck? That's what I wear. I wear urban gear. When I go to certain places, I know how to switch my gear up. That's why I always try to tell you I'll be swift and changeable, but always remainable. Because I switch my gear up doesn't mean I change who the fuck I am. I'm still fucking king, the motherfucking god. Fuck you mean? I'm out here. I'm from New York City, the city that never sleeps. I'm from New York City, the city that never sleeps. I've been around all type of people in my life. Look at my motherfucking look at my motherfucking jack I got off that. I think I got that. Nigga, y'all niggas, y'all niggas fucking call logs is looking young. Y'all barely even talk to anybody. Y'all niggas is in DMs. Y'all niggas call logs is young. There ain't nobody calling you when they hear your voice. Y'all niggas is texty type niggas. That's why y'all niggas is out here fucking.
They internet warriors, man. See that my biggest thing is, man, that's why we trying to get most of these guys. You can hear the voice. You gotta go outside, man.
Oh shit!
You got to go
Yeah.
outside. I ain't no game dude. I ain't no dude that's saying I know everything. But when it come down to it, man, staying on this internet, that's what's getting all these guys all riled up. Like, prime example, I'm on Two Raw Channel. I don't care.
Mhm.
Baller X might hit me and somebody gonna hit me. I don't care about this. I told dudes, if I was a dude that never got ass before,
This nigga scared.
if I was a dude that never got ass before, no female wanted me, no matter how much I holler, I go get me a sex doll. I'm like,
Oh
bruh,
shit!
that's all you got. I don't got no game. I can't pull no chick. Sex doll there. But to the point is, you gotta elevate. You on that thing, go ahead and move over. Get out the way. And dudes who clowning me for it, but I'm like, bruh, if like myself, I know I can go get a chick. Hell, I know how to talk. I know how to move. Hell, that's how I got married.
Uh oh.
Shit, my wife didn't want me. Hey, I
Talk your
told her,
shit, she.
I'm
Talk
the
your
I'm the
shit, nigga.
look, I made her know I was the shit. I moved around her like I was the shit. And she
She
was like,
pulled up with
damn.
that hat. She had that hat on. That's
Hey,
what it was. She pulled up with that hat like, yo, say something. Say something.
hey,
God damn
when
it.
she seen that Dapper Dan right there, she's like, damn, he the shit.
Ooh-wee.
You know what I'm saying? With the fur collar. And that's
Mm-hmm.
uh and that's Alonzo's brand right there. That Jack, that's Calvin Klein right there. Exclusive.
Mm.
That ain't
Mm.
Penny. That ain't pennies on a dollar. That's hundreds on a dollar.
That's my nigga CK.
Yeah.
God damn. That's my
And
nigga
so
That
CK.
nigga said my
That's
nigga.
I'm just saying, bro. You know, when it comes down to it, I knew how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wasn't scared to go outside to go get what I want.
there
And
you
see,
go.
that's a lot of dudes, man. You ain't had an uncle, that dad. That's why I always talk about. I say with men, you can't be a man just by one man raising, because you don't gain the knowledge. That's why I say you need a lot of men around coaching, teaching you, showing you how to be a man, because you're only gonna be one direction. You can't be like as Charles say, multifaceted. You can't be
Yeah, yeah.
multifaceted with one direction from one man.
That's a
You need
fact.
plenty of men to help you build your vocabulary, build yourself. And that's
Mhm.
why I had uncles, coaches, everybody grooming me to be the man. So when I stepped out, even if a chick didn't want me, let her be around me for a couple of weeks. Oh, she be all on me. Because look,
Oh, I think
it
she
ain't even
liked me.
about faking. It's about the way you move. Chicks don't like dudes to a degree, but it's always something about the way a guy move, the way he carry himself. They can't deny that. If
She
if
got
if,
the
if I'm
moves
out
like
here just being
Jagger.
on some real stuff, you can't deny that real, man.
She got the moves like Jagger. You got the moves like Jagger. Yeah, you got to
I got
smash.
I got that I ain't got that Michael Jackson, but I got the Chris Brown. I got the little young Chris Brown
Oh, you got that Chris Brown shit?
that slid. I slide on him like
You
that,
them
you know.
slotty niggas. You want them slotty niggas.
Yeah. I ain't hitting
Yeah,
him with the
man.
moonwalk, I hit him with the flow. That little
Ah,
flow
there you
across the
go.
flow.
There you go. You got the shoulders. He's mad shoulders. She got shoulders. A lot of shoulder movement. she gonna hit you with the big man dance. Like, there's a lot of shoulder action. That's how them big men, they be doing that shit like, it's just shoulders and arms in the air. Like,
Yeah.
uh,
Say back in the day,
uh.
I was a bankhead bounce champ, man. You
Ah,
couldn't
there
even
you
come.
go. There
The
you go.
bankhead bounce. Oh,
Pastor got church shoulders. Pastor got church shoulders. He got church shoulders.
you got that Kurt Franklin lean.
Crazy nigga. Oh shit, but hell yeah, man. But at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, with that fucking Tiffany and Aries shit, man, the shit, I get it, man. The shit was a foul. It's a foul video to see. But yo, y'all can't be going at them like, yo, that's their real life because they did that shit. That's their real life. Hey, if you find that shit out down the line, that's a whole different ball game. But
The
as of right
problem
now,
is they trying to cancel people are making life uncomfortable to the point where we asking for when people can't make a mistake in life without going back and actually being able to live life. You're making life uncomfortable even for yourself. That's what I tell everybody, man. If you're gonna dig a grave for somebody else, dig one for yourself.
Topaz, what's happening with you, Topaz? Topaz in the building. I'd like to hear
What
what
up,
you had to say
Topaz?
about this Topaz.
Fun
Hit the
mode.
linkage. Hit the linkage.
Come on,
Non-nun
fun
mode.
mode.
I ain't seen a nun since 1954.
Shit, these new
That's the
nuns,
last time. That's the last time I seen a nun. It was in the Freddy Krueger movie.
these
That
new
shit was like
nuns.
1954. I ain't seen a nun in like 1954 is the last time I seen a nun. Tell me where a nun be at right now. I ain't see one of them. I ain't see one of them get ups in a long time. Matter of
Shit,
fact, Sister Act 2. I'm lying. Sister Act 2 was the last time I seen nuns.
I seen a nun at the airport.
She was faking nun. She had a Halloween costume on. She was playing nun.
Now they be at the airport, man. They
She
be
she,
flying
she was
around.
playing nun. She had a whole thanga on under there. She had a thanga. She had a whole thanga on. She had a half a
Yo,
bubble too. She had a half a bubble. She didn't even have a complete fatty. She had a half a bubble.
yo,
A
what
half a
is
bubble. A half a bubble is a chick that yo one cheek is definitely not even popping. Her right cheek got no attention. This is half a bubble. She had a half a bubble.
a
Yep, that's
deflated? She had a
yeah,
they
yeah,
call it
half a bubble. Yeah.
deflate gate.
Come on, y'all be seeing some of y'all niggas be fucking with them type of chicks. I be seeing y'all niggas. I'm
But check
outside,
this,
like I said, I'm outside. Niggas is out here fucking with half a bubbles.
half a bubble.
Shorty got a half a bubble. Shit is nasty out here. And I'm not even gonna talk
What's a
about it.
half a bubble, yo? What's a half a bubble?
A half a bubble is
Come on with it.
when the chicas ain't matching up.
Now, this, what's a word for half a bubble?
A half a bubble. Fucking half a dollar. I don't know, silver dollar. What the fuck? I don't know what to call that shit.
You bitch got
Who
a
the fuck?
sailor. She got a Sailor
Who
Moon ass.
the fuck? Anthony, what was Anthony B? What's that shit? What's that coin they got? Who on the face of half a dollar?
that
Nigga, I
Susan
don't
B.
know,
Anthony.
nigga.
Susan B. Anthony. Susan B. Anthony's on the dollar. I think she on the
Yes,
dollar. But
no,
who?
she not, nigga.
Nah, Susan B. Anthony's on the dollar. I think on
No.
that silver
Is she?
dollar. Ain't that Susan B? Yeah,
Oh,
Susan
nigga, you talking
B.
about the gold one?
Yeah, the Susan Bastard child. That's her name, right?
Oh no, my nigga.
Yeah, her
Yeah,
name's
I
Susan
do not
Bastard
know the
child.
answer to that.
She was born from the left nut.
Damn.
I heard her father only had one nut, the left one.
Damn.
He was a
Damn.
lefty. He was a lefty.
You hear it? Hear it? Chin drop.
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. The nigga was a lefty, man. I heard that's how conservatives that's how niggas became conservative. Niggas only got one nut. It's left niggas is left.
This nigga that way, man.
Shit.
She said I'm out. I'm out. This nigga said I'm going. These niggas wild, yo. Why would you do this shit, my nigga?
So fast.
You know, okay. So first of all, I can't stay long. I got an appointment at 9:45. But I think
9:45. That's a nigga time. That's some real nigga time right there. 9:45. That's right in the middle. That's right down the middle. You ain't on the
no,
left
actually,
cheek. You ain't on the right cheek, but you right down the middle.
no. See, first of all, that ain't even right down the middle, Kane. Okay, see, now I came up here to tell y'all that I hate y'all. What the hell are y'all talking about? Like, how would you know if the nun was wearing a thong or not if you wasn't just sitting there staring at her habit? Okay.
Hold on, wait. What happened? I was laughing. I still was laughing. I had the giggles. I had
Yeah,
the
because
laughies.
y'all no, because y'all up here being disrespectful. I hate y'all.
Whew.
Okay. Y'all talking about y'all ain't seen a nun in all this time. Then one of y'all
I
said,
ain't seen a nun since 1952.
okay, you know that we're not
September like 8th.
no, oh wow, okay. See, but it was memorable though. That I want you to understand it was memorable and that changed your life, and you still remember the date all these years.
Yeah, she had a drawstring on.
Yeah, see, but how would you know that though, Kane? Well,
She
I
had a
mean,
drawstring on though, Topaz. She didn't just have a G string on, she had a drawstring.
see, I want to point y'all attention to the fact that even if we are all covered up, y'all still gonna think what y'all think. Okay, y'all. I mean, like that woman is covered from head to toe in a whole habit, and you sit up here talking about her drawers. Come on now.
Hey, you know, she has some Jesus saying.
Topaz. Topaz. Do
Mm-hmm.
you
Hey,
know
you know
what a
what? Ken, I
print?
believe
Do
you,
you know
yo,
what a print looks?
because
Topaz.
them nuns be having their toenails painted, yo. So I believe you, yo.
I'm,
Because you listen, the Lord didn't say I couldn't get my pedicure. He ain't got that. Is not nowhere in the Bible. He is cool with it.
oh, so you saying that he was signed up for nail polish?
Yeah, he said it was cool. He was like, yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
my
Now,
goodness.
now listen, you can't get like negative shit on there. You can't get like a painting of the devil on your big toe or nothing. But you just as long as you do normal people stuff, he don't
Chicks
care.
is yo, but women is out here getting a whole fruit loop on their toe. They got a whole fruit loop. Why? Why they got a
Okay.
fruit loop on their toe?
Well, I can't answer that one because listen, I am kind of old fashioned. Like they got. So I don't know if y'all have dated any of these chicks or seen them out where they had the nails with the like it be 3D
A
stuff on there,
whole
like a big
skittle.
ass
It'd be an
grid.
M&M.
Yeah,
It'd be
like
an
a little
M&M.
car on that bitch. Yeah.
It'd
Yeah,
be an
like
M&M.
okay.
Like yo, she talking about she got M&Ms on her fingernails.
Yeah,
Why?
no, see, they be
Why?
going too far. Now that I think is just for showmanship. Like if you just showing off the fact that you could do it, I don't think anybody actually going into their regular nail shop getting this stuff done. I think it's just part of of a show. You know how well, Kane, you in Atlanta, they have like the hair shows and the hair be
Oh
all
my
over the
god.
place.
Yeah,
That is
anything
not
extra.
something people wear normally.
Hey, Topaz, this shorty had a whole Volkswagen on her thumb.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why? Unless you in
Whole
the
V
Volkswagen
dub.
commercial, what are you doing with this?
She got the whole V dub on her pinky nail.
Don't see that way. That means I gotta ask y'all where y'all be at to see these type of people. I'm just saying. So you ain't seen no nuns,
Waffle
but you see
House.
bitches with Volkswagens on their nails.
That's what
Okay.
I'm
At the
saying.
Waffle
That's why
House.
I'm still looking for a nun. You talking about nuns? I ain't seen none yet, but I seen like Passenger said he seen a Volkswagen. I seen M&Ms. I seen Skittles. I done seen all this type of shit. But where the nuns at? Where that black and white?
So first of all, if you came to our stream on Halloween last year, you did see a nun in Halloween last year. You saw two of them.
You talking about the costume get up? I'm
It's
talking
not a
about where they
costume.
at?
It's
Where
one
they
that
We
at?
got
see a nun on Satan night on Satan's birthday.
Yeah, come on. What
praying
part of the game
closer
is
to the
that?
Lord while y'all was out here doing all this debauchery. Okay, I needed his protection. Jesus be a
Oh
fence. Okay,
man, Topaz up here capping.
whatever.
Topaz knows she was dressed provocative under that suit. Under that
Take the
suit, she
wheel.
was wearing. She was dressed provocative. She was ready. Cause I've seen this. I've seen this. I've been out. Matter of fact, I was in. Where was that? Damn, I forgot where I was
You
at. But I
sound
was
like
in the
you
spot.
lying, Kane, because you can't even
Nah,
get it out.
no. Really, what it is, Toby. I know where I was at, but I don't want to say it because it's gonna be on
Yeah.
some
Okay.
of
Well,
my
then you
doxing
can't tell
type
the
shit.
story. If you
Yeah,
can come up with a full
it's gonna be
story,
some
Kane.
doxing shit. It's gonna be some doxing shit. I ain't trying to dox shorty.
No, but we don't
I
want
ain't
no
cause
half
cause I
stories. If you
understand.
can't tell us where you was at, then you need to just let this story go, Kane. Okay? Because
All right, bet,
I
man.
need
All right,
full
man.
details.
Yo,
I know it is.
yo, yo, Miranda. I was at your crib yesterday. Yo, I was at your crib yesterday, Miranda, and Shorty came up in there with the Muslim outfit, and then she went up in the bathroom and came out like Batgirl. I ain't son. She had the Muslim outfit when she went in there. She was dressed from she had the whole hijab and everything. When she came out, she had fucking TikTok joints on. She had TikTok joints. She had a fatty, and I was signed up. I was trying to holler at her. Miranda, don't tell nobody else though. All right.
Yo,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
talk. Yo, a lot of them the
Aggressive ass
Muslim
Yeah,
nigga.
women.
that's the story. That's the story, Topa. That's exactly what happened. She came out. She had the Muslim shit when she came in the crib. I was like, yo, all right. She had the fancy eyes. Because, a lot of times we look at Muslim girls, for some reason, they be having the almond looking eyes where they got that almond shape. You be like, oh, my eyes look real sensuous. And she got the slow blink where it's like,
Oh my
she
God.
blinked.
Listen.
She blinked for like
No,
10
Kane,
seconds.
that's because you
Why her
your
blink
brain
lasted for
uses
10
that.
seconds? Her blink lasted for 10 seconds. Like, was she blinking at me? So I blinked back at her. Fuck it, I blinked back.
Yo, I knew it was over for them chicks in the hijab when they started putting the belt on the hijab
So
to show
fast.
they waist and ass. I
Yo,
was like,
Pastor,
yep,
hold up,
they're
Pastor,
wearing
hold up, Pastor, so fast. I blinked back at her, right?
You know what? And I got a picture of your goofy ass blinking with both eyes. Like she blinked at me, I'm gonna blink back.
I blinked back, opened my shit back up slow. She was gone.
See, yeah, because see, this is what I like. All right, you know what? First of all, you haven't been live at a time where I could come on here in a long ass time. I wake up in the morning, your ass be done went live overnight, and I'm like,
Yeah, I be on the late night. I be creeping. That's that creeping. So what type of lifestyle I live. I'm a creeper. I be
no, man.
creeping.
Like, so even I still remember, like in childhood, everybody want to stay up late. I was that kid that was like, no, nigga, it's time to go to sleep. I would go around
Oh
cutting
no,
shit off,
Topaz be
wow.
sleepy.
pulling shit out
Topaz be
the wall
sleepy.
socket. No, cut all this shit off. I'm sleepy.
Topaz be sleepy. You gotta wait till she falls asleep and turn the TV back on.
Yeah, yeah, no. In real life, like, man, listen, I will go to sleep on some people. If I
Yeah,
don't
I
want to be there,
know.
I'll go home. I'll go to sleep. Like, we not gonna. I've
Topaz
never
be
had
acting like she down. Like we here tonight, right? The game will start. Topaz be nodded out. Like yo,
problems.
done
Right?
off. Like damn. Thought I was gonna get some out of her tonight. Nah,
Nope.
Topaz sleep.
Hell
Mm,
no. So like that,
mm.
I don't like. So when people used to be outside, like when we got to be teenagers or whatever, they would literally call my mom and be like, "So she sleep, ain't she?" And my mom would be like, "Yeah." So my mom would come in there and wake me up, be like, "Your friends want you to come outside. Like, are you going?" So,
I know how that go. I've definitely been witness to that. with some few of my siblings and cousins and all that. 'Cause I was always an outside type dude. I was from sun up to sundown. I'm outside, but I definitely remember having cousins and family members out like that. Like, if we trying to wake them up, like, yo, everybody outside. They checking for you to come outside. And, I ain't going. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that was me because I'm like, bitch, if I want to go outside, I would have came out here already. So they would like, my mom would let them in the house and let them into the room so that they could come in there and wake me up. So I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna call y'all when I was up, like, leave me alone. So I didn't stay out all night. Like, it had to be something happening, something going on for me to come and stay outside at night. Otherwise, I'm going in the house. Shit, that's why they made like electricity and indoor plumbing and shit. It's nice inside. Y'all niggas ain't got to always be outside, okay?
Dope ass, you were inside. You were inside.
Yeah, I
You were
was. Now,
inside.
now
You
I
like the
was
inside.
okay. So I was able to go outside. I wasn't like trapped or ran in my house or
It's
nothing.
just that you made that choice. Nah, I get it.
Yeah,
I know exactly. I
because
know
you could
exactly where you
sleep
come from.
inside. And then, okay, so like when you grow up, because I grew up in the same neighborhood my whole childhood, right? So when you know these niggas, I was like, y'all ain't doing shit that's interesting. Okay, y'all ain't doing shit different. I'll catch y'all when I get up. Shit, leave me alone. Especially in summer. Because I want to sleep in, and these motherfuckers getting up like right after breakfast, 9:30, 10 o'clock, they outside. For what? Just to
Yeah, that
sit
was
down?
me. That was me. I'm outside. I'm outside. Like, oh shit. Motherfuckers looking through the window. They beating the blind up. With the 2 fingers. Cause a lot of people had the struggle blinds. If you're from the hood, you had the struggle blinds, so you can hit it with 2 fingers. I would turn my
Right,
camera on and show y'all, but just picture it. Use
right.
2 fingers. Put 2 fingers out there and just do the. That's how
Yeah.
you had your little struggle blinds. Like, oh shit, Kane outside. And motherfuckers would start coming outside. I was that guy. I was that guy that, yo, oh shit, Kane
So
outside.
you
And
was the
everybody come.
first one out there when
Yeah,
they
I'm
showed
outside.
me.
I'm outside early. Like, oh shit, this nigga
No,
don't
see,
got
I
nothing
was the
going on in his
last
crib.
one out there. They been out there for hours. I come out leisurely around 2:30 and be like, okay, so what I missed? And it
Mm.
don't be shit interesting, nothing.
Nah, I know your style, but you was the type of you was the female that a lot of the dudes was attracted to.
Well, yeah, I will say that.
Yeah. A lot of dudes was chasing you down. I already know.
Well, but okay, so but in my case, in my childhood, I had like so okay, I was known for having like a bitchy attitude, but I was smart, so they couldn't really say shit about it. Like they had to tolerate it because
But
y'all
they
niggas.
liked the little bitchy attitude a little bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm beginning to think that now as an adult, right? Because like they would just come up to me and say shit, and they, like people would be placing bets on whether I cussed the person out or not. Like they
Mm-hmm.
thought my reaction was just like hilarious or whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
like that's why I have to come back with the quick whips because motherfuckers just come up to you and say retarded shit just to see your reaction.
And
So
just by you saying that right there, Topaz, is why I know for the most part the majority of these niggas is capping. Because when it comes to black women, black men want a little spiciness in their woman. Because if another nigga try to come and holler at their chick, they
yep,
expecting their chick to be on some spicy shit. Like, nigga, you submissive to me,
yeah.
not that next nigga. So when niggas come up here and talk about, yo, a woman is supposed to be submissive to every nigga, y'all niggas is capping to yourself. And yeah, this is Kane saying it to you niggas. You niggas is capping
You
to
know, Kane,
yourself.
I told them that though. I hit the panel.
Of
I
course,
can't
I've
remember
heard it.
who
I've
said
heard.
it.
I've heard it said 1,000,001 times,
Yeah,
and
and I
and people
told like,
breeze
look, y'all
past.
ain't
They
doing no
breeze
shit.
past that.
I gotta be able to protect my femininity, or else it don't mean shit. If I'm going for every nigga, then me going for you ain't nothing special. So I was like, y'all asking for this stuff, but you don't really want what that would be like. I've met some gullible, go along ass girls, and that shit was like, bitch, I'm not coming to help you out of that. Why you didn't say
Now,
no in the first place? The fuck?
now the dilemma with that, and it's just me, and I say this why niggas always shoot themselves in the foot because they give away their little back secrets. But this is the reason why dudes shoot themselves in the foot because they do. In order for a dude to get his shit off, he has to come across a female that's willing to just be giving it out there like that. For most dudes, that's what
Yep.
they have to come across that. If you come across a trick that's giving you a little hard time, it might be a little different situation. Now you know you gotta go about this. You gotta go about this a different situation because this might be one that you gotta look at a different type of way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't be wanting to listen to reason. Some people you gotta just let them bump their head. And so my thing is, y'all gonna get that girl, that chick, like that just don't say no to nothing ever. And then I don't want to hear y'all mouth. I expect a full formal apology in written in APA format. That's what I'm gonna expect.
You're not gonna get that because that's what certain niggas is signed up for. That's the other side that niggas don't be trying to talk about. Niggas, certain niggas is signed up for that. That's all they want. They
I
checking for
get,
just to jump off. And I
yeah.
know this from being out there moving around. I know within my crew, there's dudes that's like that. That's what they do, and
You
that's what
know what?
people. Go ahead, you got it.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, so on this same subject, you know what else that I feel like it'd be fucked up listening to in this space is like I'm trying to remember what. Okay, so the chick that, like, I be trying to figure out how do women allow themselves to get in that predicament where like you end up being the jump off for all of these people. What's in it for me? Right. So when I have that type of attitude, what I think that men don't get is that type of attitude saved me from being the jump off. You know, like that's the shit they telling us that we should be saying is why would you date somebody that can't take care of you, can't provide for you, and then get pregnant and have kids for them? If I don't feel like, well, nigga, you trying to hit these draws, what's in that for me? If I don't have that attitude, then yeah, like you just be going. Okay, so that attitude, even though people don't like it, they feel like it's so bad. That saved me.
Mm. All right, this is just something a sidebar. This is just a sidebar. But what you saying that with a dude trying to hit it, does that mean that as a woman? Because I already know the answer to this, and this is just from the strength of me just being out in
You
the
trying
world.
to you doing a demonstration. You want to show something? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
this, is that show that your highest value is what y'all got between y'all legs?
Well, in certain circumstances, yeah, because see, me if men are placing the value on, like what we're talking about here is the value in the dating market, dating and mating market, right?
Mm-hmm.
So of course
Mm-hmm.
y'all are gonna want to get that. That's the end result. So yeah, that's the highest thing in terms of dating and mating.
Mm-hmm.
But for other areas, no, that's not like the highest value. But
Nah, I
when you
get you.
talk about
I get.
interacting with men, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I get you because that's why I try to tell. That's why I try to tell dudes because a lot of times with a lot of these arguments or conversations you hear having, that's what it always boils down to, and that's what dudes, regardless what dudes is trying to say. As a woman, y'all have what we want or
right,
what we need in order to survive.
right. And it gives y'all immortality because you live through your kids and your
There you
legacy.
go.
So
There
yeah,
you
no,
go.
so when you think about dating and mating, that is the highest goal. Okay. And so
Mm-hmm.
and let me also clarify, I'm not telling women to say what's in it for me, and that's automatically a dollar amount. No, there are other things that are not that there are other things that are not concrete, the abstract shit. Like, will you protect me? Can you
Yeah,
give me
the
more
dollar. That's what I'm saying. The dollar amount is the sidebar that got a lot of people thrown off because the way
right?
society is set up right now. The dollar amount got people thrown off. Because
But
there's a
see, the
lot of
dollar
people that didn't have
fluctuates.
that dollar back in the day.
Well,
There's a
okay,
lot of
and
people.
here's the thing: the dollar fluctuates. So if you charging $40 today, if you don't spend that $40 to like later on, 2 years from now, that's not even gonna be the same value. I can't go back and scrape off 20% of my coupe sales from this nigga, or I can't wipe 20% of my of the memory of that shit from this nigga. So like that's why I don't agree with charging dollar amounts. I want the intangible shit. I'm giving you something intangible, you give me something intangible.
Mm, mm. Okay. Because now, when you say the intangible is what you're giving them yourself, as in, you it's in the slit. That's why I call it over here on the God's corner the
Oh
slit.
my god, not the
The
slit.
slit.
Oh, I can't with y'all. Y'all,
Throwback.
I
That's a
think.
throwback right there. The slit.
See, let me tell you, like, so y'all come up with these words, and I just be like, I clutch my pearls because why are y'all like this? But yeah, okay, so that is intangible. It's concrete in the fact that you can touch it and it exists in real life, but it's intangible because that you can't ever take that experience away from the person. You can't get that
Mm.
back. And a part of it, like, and that experience lives in you now too. So like to me, money, just dollars, like paper with numbers on it, that is not equal.
Okay. 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 Okay.
And I
Okay.
think women know that too, because if you think about it, right? Like, well, I don't know if y'all have ever listened to women argue. They don't tell you that you're a bad person for having sex with somebody. They tell you you're a bad person if you have sex with somebody that don't care about you. Okay, so we give y'all the box, and then y'all give us caring and like consideration.
Ah, okay. Boom. So this makes me move on to my next segment of this. Because that makes me move right along. 'Cause I know the people's like, all right, enough of this. But this moves on to the move on to the next side of this. So cheating, because I don't believe in that word. I don't even like saying. See, it took me a minute to even get that word off my tongue.
Yeah.
I don't even believe in that
Like,
word,
how do
but
you pronounce it again? Like, yeah.
cheating.
Well, you see
Cheating.
all them S's you put in the front. That's because it's supposed to be quiet.
I
You know
can't
what I'm
even get it.
saying?
Yeah, I can't even get it out. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get it out. It's like it burns my throat to even say
Oh my
cheating,
god.
cheating.
Okay, so what about it? Because my appointment is starting, and I got to go in a second. Well, she got like a couple of minutes, but so what's the question about cheating?
Damn, I got thrown off because we got caught up in my cheatings. But what's your take on cheating? Like, yo, is that something that you what is your take on cheating? 'Cause I don't, like I said, I don't even believe in that word. 'Cause I believe people gonna do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, people gonna do whatever they want to do, but see, for me, it's the your word not meaning shit. Okay, so my view on what cheating actually is: if me and somebody we've agreed on the terms of our relationship, and then I'm signed up, he signed up, right?
Hmm.
So then now for you to do something outside of that or something that puts that in jeopardy, I feel like you being disloyal. So for me, cheating is when you break your word. We don't have to have like an actual marriage. Like, I don't view it as, oh, this person slept with somebody else or this person kissed somebody else. My thing is, for me, you did something that's supposed with another woman that was supposed to be reserved for me.
All right. So with that being said, do you think that relationships should be treated like like a license where there should be a renewal period?
Oh, what, like a business arrangement? Well,
No, not even a business arrangement. Because when people say business, that's why I don't even like when I hear people say business arrangements for like with the marriage. Like I understand that you'll be signed the contract. I get it. I get that part. But that's not where where marriage and all that shit starts from. Where it
right.
starts from like some business agreement. It's some type of affections that have to be played that has to be played within that for you to feel like, yo, okay, this is the person that should be married. But with the cheating thing, what I'm saying is, with the relationship thing, do you think that every like with a license, like depending on where you live, I'm in Georgia right now, so every 5 years, I think you got to renew your license.
Oh.
Do you feel like with relationships, every 5 years, people got to come back to the table and reconfigure, or not say reconfigure or reestablish where they at in life?
Well,
Because
if
that's a
something,
lot of times that's where the problem comes in with relationships.
right,
Because people don't
something.
understand people change. People
Right.
change.
They not adjusting to the evolution. Well, honestly, I don't think it has to be a set time frame. I do believe that when significant circumstances have changed, that y'all need to come back to the table and say, okay, listen, we not the same people we were at first. Because all of these different things happen, or all of these different things have come into fruition. So now, we need to work on it. Because, and the reason why I don't say a specific time is because some couples, they might get a big change in like 2 years. I think that, yeah, now let's go back to the table and readdress this now. Anytime y'all are not the same couple, something big has happened, a significant change,
But
then yeah.
why? Well, the reason why I put them type of years on it, because the way a lot of people go about doing this marriage thing is through the contract through the government.
Yeah.
So once you do that, it has to go by time frames, because all that plays into the way courts treat things. That's what I'm saying. The law of the land sets the stage. The law of the land sets the stage for a lot of relationships, because a lot of people go through the law of the land and the way they do their relationship.
But the way that a lot of law,
Initially they don't because they go into their relationships off of emotions and
right.
just the way I feel for this person. But once you lock in, you decide that you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You go sign up for this document, which is gonna have you subjective to what the law of the land is, and this is where a lot of the problems come into play
But if you
because
think
some
about it, a lot of laws are only written because people were being chaotic and not managing themselves. So now, in terms of what marriage is, that's the coming together of two individuals. Okay, so all the other stuff is like you do it in front of witnesses, you get people to sign and all that kind of shit. That's because you're thinking about what happens if somebody don't stay to the agreement. Now you have recourse, so you don't even go into a divorce court. And if you get a divorce from somebody, it gets drug out when somebody don't want to keep up the terms that y'all agreed on.
hmm
Okay, so we wouldn't even get to the law if people were doing the thing that they agreed on. Who goes into a courtroom if you're getting what you asked for out the agreement, and you were giving that other person? If everybody doing what they supposed to do, you don't even see a courtroom.
hold on, Topaz. That sounded spectacular just now. For the most part, for the most part, when it comes down to that court, and they did a little Netflix flick not too long ago about it, and I'm glad the way they did it, where they put two white people in there, and they did that little Netflix movie. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what it was called, but it was about the divorce situation, like a little struggly, wiggly, a wiggly looking white boy that was messing with what's the chick name from the Avengers?
Oh, I don't
Um,
know. Hey, I'm
um,
bad at knowing these movies. Okay, I don't know.
nah, I watch not. Trust and believe, Topaz. I watch everything. When I mean me personally, when I call myself God, when I
Hmm.
call myself God, I watch and study everything. A lot of it might be overwhelming my brain some fucking times that I got so much information in my head, but I have so much information sometimes it's hard for me to even voice it. But
Right.
I watch everything. When I mean I watch white shows, I watch black ignorant shit. I sit there with Jade and I sit there and I watch her little ratchet shit just so I can rip her. She can tell you like, yo, why she hate watching TV with me 'cause I'm gonna rip the whole show while I'm watching with her. Like, yo, I'm gonna critique the whole show the whole time. Like, look at this. Look. They showing y'all. And the funny thing with TV, they are putting black women out there crazy. When you look at all
Yeah.
these
Hold on, King.
housewives shows and all that,
How long you gonna be live?
I'm gonna be live for a minute if you want to pop back out. Like I said, I got free time. I'm good until forever right now.
Oh, okay. Because I gotta go, but I'll come back and we'll talk about
Topaz,
this.
pull back up on me, Topaz. I'm gonna keep the conversation going. We here. We on the God's corner. I'm here on the
Okay.
corner. We had
Okay. I'll be back.
Topaz. We had Topaz up here. Topaz was over here doing what we do. We on the God's corner. It's Kane the God. Y'all niggas think I can't hold nothing down. What the fuck y'all niggas mean, nigga? I'm here. I'm just chilling, doing what I do, relaxing, kick back. Topaz, we up here talking some real shit, but yeah, the yo, come on, man, it's out there. It's out there. I see it here. A lot of drama that's going on out here, man. And I get it. I get it. And y'all pulled up to the right spot. Y'all pulled up to the right spot on the motherfucking God's corner. Hold on. Yeah, it's Labor Day action, nigga. Fuck you mean? Hold on, let me get my shit back right. I gotta turn my shit back on. My bad, my shit had died on me. I was over there going a little bit too hard earlier. Earlier and shit before I fucking decided to hit this motherfucking live button. I was going hard over here. Got me a motherfucking, well, I ain't get me a new dog, but my son, he brought this motherfucking dog over here. Now I'm stuck with this motherfucking, it's a purebred red nose pit. She official. Luna. I'm like, I thought I was gonna get rid of all these motherfuckers and I'd be an empty nester. I ain't no super throwback ass nigga like that. Don't get it twisted. I'm up there. Well, I've been around the block. Don't get it twisted. I'm still here. I'm out here. I'm out here moving and shaking with y'all motherfuckers. I see what y'all niggas is doing out here. Fuck you mean? I ain't one of these goofy ass. I'm not even gonna go there because that's gonna open up a whole nother Pandora's box. But it is what it is. Y'all believe with a relationship. Y'all niggas is all y'all is on Disneyland shit. All y'all niggas is on Disneyland shit. I said it. Yup. Kane said it. Y'all niggas is on Disneyland shit. And it is what it is. But we here. We here on the motherfucking guys. Cause man, let me get back into the vibes, man. I'm going to the mix. Cause I'm about to go into the motherfucking mix. Cause I gotta go. I gotta go fucking use the jump off. Hold on, who that? That's she liquor. I'm gonna make she hold it down for me. I'll make she hold down for me for a hot second while I slide off. I'm about to slide off. That's how I do when I'm on the guys card. I might slide out the back door. She, you here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Alright, she, you got me. I'm about to go slide off real quick. Hold me down for like 3 seconds. I'm gonna be right back. She got it. She just holding it down. She don't know what he walked into, but you got it, nigga. Say what you want to say, nigga. You on the God's corner.
When it come down to it, that marriage thing, it works to a degree like this. I think we should renew our vows because it'll cut down on a lot of this stuff for these people marrying for the money and trying to, take advantage. And then, hey, if you really marry for love, then that's what it is, you know. And they should have different clause within that marriage to say if you go into this marriage for the first 5 years, you get this if you get a divorce. The second years, the next five, you get this. Yeah, so when it come down to it, it play on if you really want to. But it plays on if you really want to be there for love or relationship or long term, or you just actually there just to get some money, when you get older. I see chicks all the time. They run that hustle game where they be like, man, I'm just gonna stay here just to get these monetary donations. 'Cause that's all they is, donations. You know, a lot of women starting a charity fund off of men long term. And that's the whole thing. Just like Topaz was saying, if she give it up, hey, society already told her she got to get something out the deal. So she trying to see how it's gonna benefit her by getting it up. You know, and the dudes don't make it no better when they leave with their wallet because they let the women know, hey, you should pick a man that got money. How many guys in this space are always talking about how they got money and they can do this and do that, and they don't want these women to work? Then when the women don't work and take the bag from them, they get a little mad. But I'm like, bro, you put yourself out there as being the bank. So when she take the bank, hey, you can't get mad. You put yourself out there as being the bank. I got more respect for all the guys that get taken, and it's a situation where it's out of their control to a degree. But for the ones that don't get taken like that, it's mainly because they ask for it. You know, first thing you do, start talking about your job and how much money you make, and a hustling chick, she gonna go after that pocket. Some dudes don't know that's the way how these hustler chicks move, but a lot of dudes, hey, they let it be known that they got money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Them chicks go after the pocket. It's like, can you blame them? Because you kind of put them in a mind frame to say, hey, this is what you need to do. You need to get with a winning chicken dinner.
Shit, I respect the hustle. Shit, if a chick going out there going to do a thing, come on, man. I know how you go. I ain't stop. If dudes gonna get caught up in that, you could get caught up in that.
Yeah. I just don't like how it go. Like, I be on some of these dude channels, I have to go ahead and run them down. Because I'm like, bro, so a chick, she run up on the dude, do all this foul stuff. Because she a female, you got to eat that. But then when a dude do that, oh man, you wrong. That's what. That's the main reason why I stay around in the manosphere, try to talk with guys, is because a lot of guys they so caught up in what their mama or whatever taught them, they don't know the balance of this. They
Hmm.
don't know the balance in you got rights and you got opportunities too, because you so caught
Yo,
up on what a female been teaching you your whole life. All you know is that like this generally men say I can get slapped in the face by a woman and it don't hurt. It do
shit,
hurt.
that's the most craziest thing. That's the most craziest thing to me, because that's what I be peeping. That's why I be peeping in all these spaces when it comes down to dudes. Yeah, I get it. Yes, men as men, men are definitely supposed to be checking men. But yo, y'all dudes be out here lingering like snakes in the grass. A lot of y'all niggas be out here lingering like snakes in the grass, ready to pounce on a nigga. Y'all niggas go harder than the women when it come to niggas doing certain type of shit. Even when it's respectable shit. And even when it's respectable shit, y'all niggas be trying to go hard on niggas. Y'all niggas is different type of motherfuckers, yo. I ain't sign up. And that's cause y'all niggas don't go outside and try to utilize nothing the niggas telling you. Y'all niggas is a bunch of talking point babies. That's what y'all niggas is. And matter of fact, I'm gonna put this shit out here. I've been putting out a lot of little extracurricular shit out here. The extracurricular, that's extra. Extra mean this is extra lessons from that lesson you learned in class, nigga. This is extracurricular shit, nigga. If you was if you was raised in the '90s, more than likely your mom's was just jump off.
Don't hurt them. It's facts.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
hey,
I said it.
it's,
I
hey,
said it. Fuck it. I
that's
said it.
facts.
Fuck it. I said it. Fuck it,
Hey,
nigga.
hey,
Like it or not, nigga, it is what it is. Your
hey,
mom's is a jumpy nigga, and that's why you a jumpy right now. A lot of y'all niggas is jump offs.
hey,
Fuck what the bitches is doing. The bitches is gonna do with what niggas. No, Kane, don't go there. I'm about to go. I'm about to
hey.
go.
You know that money was flowing back then. Moms was doing it. Moms was
Yo,
out there. Moms was
come
out there.
on, nigga. Me and your moms had a good time. A lot of these niggas is out there right now, nigga. I ain't signed up. I said it. Fuck you mean? Hey, today's gonna be a weird one. Oh, we got Jade in the building. Jade, a lot of these niggas' mothers was jump offs. Jade, answer that question. Why you walking off? Why you running for the hills? Jade running for the hills. Yeah, a lot of y'all niggas' mamas was jump offs. A lot of y'all niggas' mommies was jump offs. And your pops was a nigga. And hey, hold on. I'm gonna say something else about a lot of y'all niggas' pops.
Hey, she.
A
What's
lot of
going
y'all
on?
niggas,
What's
a
going on,
lot of y'all,
Jay?
a lot of y'all niggas pops, a lot of y'all niggas pops are shaky boots ass niggas that bumped into a bad bitch and finally got some good coochie. And the nigga was like, yo, I'm gonna bubble this bitch up to keep her.
A lot of these dudes dances out there on that T-Pain drinking at the club. They was strong, boy.
I'm in love with a stripper. She got it. She got it. Yeah. Fuck you mean. And don't get it twisted. And don't get it twisted. While I'm speaking of this, with the 90s shit, I'm gonna tell you what y'all. If y'all want to say the '90s shit was on some twisted shit, I get it. Yo, it was a lot of young mamas. A lot of them bitches. A lot of them bitches in the '90s was getting pregnant off the strength of my homegirl pregnant. It was a lot of group. It was a lot of group pregnancies back then, where bitches was like, "Oh, you got a baby? I want one of those." A lot of y'all, I want one of those babies. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, numbers dropped to critical levels. Yeah, I said it. I said it. A lot of y'all, I want one of those babies. You want to really keep it real up here. Y'all motherfuckers want to have half-ass conversations so I can make a few dollars. I get it. Make your few dollars. I ain't mad at you. I ain't no hater, nigga. Make your money, nigga. But nigga, tell the real story. It ain't a one-way situation, nigga. It ain't a one-way situation. That's the way the game was played within the so-called community that motherfuckers want to talk about they have. No, you just got a black neighborhood. You just got a neighborhood with a bunch of black motherfuckers that don't really fuck with each other like that. At one point, yes, we did have a certain respect for motherfuckers. That's throwback shit, nigga. We in deuce. Let's have the real conversation. Is that not what we up here? Is that not what the these spaces that motherfuckers so called creating, saying that they're supposed to be doing? Come up here and having a real conversation.
You want to know the real what happened to the community, why it flopped so bad? Because you had the people that had money, black people that struggled and went to work. That's just like this whole thing with Biden I just seen. Dude went up to the secretary, all in the meeting, and he was like, I work hard, I did everything I was supposed to do, put my kid through college, paid for college, and now y'all doing this thing for people who didn't do the right thing. He said, I got a friend. He bought a speedboat. He paid down on his house. And now you're going to forgive his daughter scholarship and college tuition, whatever that they had. He was like, but I did the right thing. What type of break I'm going to get? And see, that's what happened to the community. When one person did the right thing, they did everything they were supposed to do. The other people that didn't do the right thing, they started shitting on them. And that's what
Hmm.
made the community get divided because they wanted to be like the other people, but because they were doing everything right while the other people were doing wrong, and it was the reverse effect. The people who did everything wrong, that shit kept going downhill. Why you think, more and more black people started breaking into each other's houses? When it came down to it, we all knew we didn't have shit in the hood. So it was
Hmm.
unlikely for you to go break into your neighbor house because he ain't
Hmm.
had nothing but a bigger screen TV. That's it.
Hmm.
And a game. You go to the
Hmm.
neighborhoods that had money,
They
you
just
know?
broadcasting shit. I know it's for a fact, cause nigga, that's the shit I went through.
Yeah.
Nigga, I grew up in the hood, nigga. I got no shame in my game. She was early on, nigga. I don't got to make no explanations for it, nigga. I grew up in the hood. I'm a hood nigga that grew up in the hood, did did the right things that I had to do, and had a certain type of mind frame that made me not be able to not be in the fucking stuck up in the hood on some hood shit. Do I appreciate the hood? Yes, I appreciate the hood for the all the shit that it taught me. It taught me the nature of human beings when motherfuckers is fucked up in the game. That's when you really understand the nature of human beings. When motherfuckers is fucked up in the game. I don't want to hear when you good. When you good, yeah, you good, nigga. When you fucked up in the game is when you're gonna do some devious shit. And I grew up in that. And I grew up around all type of other motherfuckers. That's why, for me, that's why I respect where I come from when I say all my New York shit. Cause I grew up in all type of households. I've been in all type of different households. All these households that people say that yo is better than those, nigga, you're gaffling yourself. You're gaffling yourself because I don't even like saying that with the word anymore. 'Cause I looked it up the other day. I was like, yo, damn, that word don't even have the same meaning that we used back in the day. But I understand what I used back in the day for the gaffle. The gaffle means that you're fooling yourself. America is what it is, nigga. Born and raised here, nigga. Would I move anywhere else? Absolutely, because the world is my playground. This goes into this is me pushing into the passport shit. For the niggas that got a problem with the niggas that's on their passport shit. If a niggas getting money or doing whatever he doing in his life, and he wanna fucking go travel and fucking find whatever he wanna find, wherever nigga that's on him. The fuck is wrong with niggas trying to G check niggas for fucking doing what the fuck they wanna do? Y'all niggas sit back here every fucking day and complain about the bitches ain't fucking shit out here. So why a nigga wanna sit out here and fucking do shit? What the fuck you think the mother motherfuckers do in their country? When shit ain't working for them in their fucking country, what they did the great escape. Y'all had the chance to escape. It's like yo, hold on. And I know a lot of people's gonna take offense to this shit. And it is my bad. No, it's not. It's my bad. No, my bad. It's like when you fucking beat a fucking dog or you got a dog in submission. I know a lot of people don't like use people using the animal terms with them, but nigga, we all creatures of this fucking planet. So regardless if you want to try to separate yourself, nigga, there's a lot of shit you do in your life that's gonna lead you right back to some animalistic shit. It's just like if you fucking beat a dog into submission, a dog know not to leave out that fucking cage where you can leave the fucking door open and that dog won't fucking come out that motherfucker until you say, come out that motherfucker. That's how a lot of y'all motherfuckers' mindsets are set out in this motherfucker. Say whatever you want to say. You could jump up on this motherfucker online shit and say whatever you want to say. When I hear you talk long enough, I see it. I deal with motherfuckers in real time. I'm not just an online nigga. I'm a nigga that's online because I've been here since the birth of this shit. So I know how to be online. I'm not dumbfounded to this shit like this shit don't exist. You got it though, shit, man. Don't let me get in my soliloquy. 'Cause I got a lot to
Hold on.
fucking say. I got a lot to say to you goofball ass niggas out here. And goofball ass women. There ain't no one sided shit to me. When I talk, I ain't just talking to one side. When I speak, I'm speaking to both sides. I'm not speaking to one side. I'm not a one-sided type nigga. And I know how greasy this world fucking could get, 'cause I lived it, nigga. And I lived it from a young age. I ain't have no fucking parents. And to me, parents is a crutch. For most of you motherfuckers, parents is a crutch. And I get it. And I know this because I am a parent.
Yep.
I
Hey,
know this.
that's like one of the biggest things that I be telling people. You know, hell, my parents, they was gone by before I even got to be damn near in elementary school. So hey, I had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
See,
Facts.
a lot of people, you discount people. Oh man, you grew up struggling, you grew up poor. Nah, man, that's the shit that made me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's like,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing with dudes out here, man. You got to be challenged. A lot of dudes not challenged, so that's why they go through their struggle. That challenge is
Exactly.
real, man. Getting up every morning,
Exactly.
knowing that shit is hard, but you still got to do it. Ain't nobody out here bird feeding you. Ain't nobody out here, spoon feeding you, giving you this knowledge. You got to go seek the knowledge. I told guys, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was making like $80,000 early on into my career because I got into moving furniture. Dog, that shit was hard work. I was making that much money. Like now, I ain't making nowhere near that type of money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just working one job. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
making nowhere near that type of money working one job.
Mm-hmm.
But see, it's money be made out here. Just like I see this little Instagram and TikTok jump. They be like, if you want to make big money, you got to do big boy shit. A lot of people ain't willing to do big boy shit.
That's a
That's why they
fact.
ain't making that money.
That's a
Even just like
fact.
the game right now, a lot of dudes, if you getting hit over the head with this stuff about women and stuff, hey, you know what you got to do. And that was always the street code, man. Why you got to speak about the way you move? That's how you get caught up in the game. A lot of these
Exactly.
dudes speaking on everything that they do. First, we learned about passport. Oh, I'm going to give me a passport. Man, forget these chicks. Why I got to announce I'm leaving the room? To
That
a
yo,
degree, like some of the women say,
that in itself lets me know that these niggas ain't really on that type of time.
yeah,
That in itself, cause nigga, I'm a nigga that's part of that type of time. I know that nigga, I don't jump online to cap. I'm not a jumping online to front, stunt for none of y'all niggas. I don't know y'all niggas. I don't know y'all, so there's no reason for me to jump in. And I'm not showing y'all none of my shit when niggas say, yo, show your shit. Nigga, if I show you my shit, you gotta know me personally, nigga. Fuck if I show you shit, if I show you my shit, I'm gonna have to knock you out. Fuck you mean? I don't nigga fuck nigga. I ain't grew up in no era where niggas was like, yo, show me your bitch. See my bitch when I'm with her. And when
but
I'm with her, you better not say nothing, nigga.
that's the whole thing. Everybody, like I said, my 10 and your 10 is different. But when it really come down to it, a lot of dudes want to see work because they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing for their. They ain't got nothing for themselves to show.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, yo, what kind of funny style shit you on, nigga? Like, yo, you don't got nothing popping for you. We want to see my nigga. That shit is unheard of where I'm from, nigga. A nigga see you when you with your bitch, nigga ain't tell you, yo, pull up with your bitch. You got pull up with your nigga. The fuck is that? What kind of goofy shit is that? Yo, show me your bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. So nigga, and the funny style shit about that is that niggas gonna go straight into chick mode. Where niggas gonna try to fucking
yeah,
nigga try to say
exactly.
some fly shit about your chick. Nigga, meanwhile, nigga, if you used to catch my chick on the humble, nigga, if you used to catch my chick on the humble, you be hollering. That's how niggas get down. That's why it's goofy to even do that. That's why that's the goofiest thing if you even do. Like, yo, I'm gonna go, oh, so I'm gonna show off my bitch. Nigga, get the fuck out of there. You goofy. Your bitch is gonna see you goofy. Your bitch is gonna, sorry, your woman. Your woman is gonna see you as a goofy nigga. Like, yo, show and prove me to your man. What kind of time you on? Nigga, and if you're dealing with a chick that's on that type of time, you dealing with the wrong one. Y'all goofy niggas don't even understand it. And I get it. And I get it 'cause I bear witness with my youngins as they was growing up. I'm trying to send them outside and their moms is like, nah, it's not safe outside. So I send them outside. As soon as I slide off, she pull them back in the crib. Like, oh, so you ain't gonna let them go outside and be boys? This is what happened with a lot of y'all fresh faced dudes. A lot of y'all fresh faced dudes was held in the crib. That's why y'all over here talking about, yo, I'm an introvert and all that type of goofy shit. Nigga, that's goofy language. I'm an introvert. Fuck you mean, nigga. Go outside and experience life. Go outside and experience life. That's what I'm when I tell niggas go outside and experience life. Experience women. I hear niggas talk about, yo, women can't be my friend. You know how many women friends I have? Yeah, at some point, yeah. Did I think about smashing them? Of course. But that's where dick discipline come into play.
That be the goofiest stuff I ever hear. A woman can't give me no game. A woman, see,
Nigga, you
this
crazy?
those are the you
Nigga,
trying to
that's
get
where
a
I learned
woman.
all my
What's the
game
best
from.
information you get? You gonna get it from a woman because a man only gonna tell you what he knows, but a woman actually know what she likes. That's what I never understand. That a
That's
man
where I
can't
learned
tell
all
me
my
what a
game from.
woman likes to a degree unless I talk to that woman. That woman knows how. A man can only tell you his experience. Yeah, I know this lady like when I touched her and rubbed her on her back. But what if all chicks don't like rubbed on their back? What if all chicks? It all degrees. Yeah, you're gonna learn a little game, but you're gonna learn most of your game from a chick. If she's
Hmm.
telling you how she feels, that's the whole thing. Women deal off their feelings, so that woman is
Hmm.
gonna tell you how she feels. That's the one you getting that
And
game from.
and when you dealing with a woman, and when you dealing with a woman that you're not even fucking with it like that, she's gonna do all type of shit in front of you because she's looking at you like, yo, it's not even that type of party. Like, yo, I'm not trying to smash him. You know how many fucking females I had in my life that was like, yo, at some point I did think about smashing them. But this is where that shit comes into play. It was like, yo, if I smash you, at the end of the day, we ain't even gonna be fucking with each other no more. I already see it, cause I already seen the amount of things that she do to dudes. You know what I'm saying? Me and her hanging out with each other, being friends. I done seen the way she treated dudes that she deal with. Like dudes that was in her life, she talked all type of shit about these niggas, like these niggas was about nothing. But she seen the way I dealt with females, and she was like, "Oh, damn, that's a real one." So at some point, y'all might interlock, like, yo, oh. But depending on the type of nigga you is, or depending on the type of female she is, you gonna fucking y'all both gonna look at like, yo, if we do this, cause we both know each other's history. We both know each other's background. And we know both of us ain't going for that shit. Like, yo, I see what you do to niggas.
Okay.
And you see what I do to females. So we know the shit ain't gonna rock. So
Hey,
we say, yo, it's better off us being friends than us fucking even going there. Or we might go there once, like, all right, we got it out of our system. Does it linger? Yeah, it might linger for certain type of motherfuckers. But you understand what you was dealing with because you seen the way she was moving and she seen the way you was moving before y'all linked up. If you get what I'm saying. I don't know. She's just struggling right now, but that's the way that she be trying to play out. That's the way that shit plays out, and that's the motherfucker that's for a motherfucker and that for y'all niggas that's listening. That's for a nigga that's not even deep in the game like that. That's light work game right there. That's light work game, nigga. That's a light work game. Cause yo, trust and believe. When I tell y'all niggas, I've been nigga, I've been through all type of shit.
But see, that's what I was saying too. When it come down to it, like with my wife, when I
I
met,
jump in shit. Hold on. Let me get this. This fuck got phone call coming. Good, she, cause
yeah,
you
but
was
that's what I was
blank
saying
out. You was
about,
blank out the whole time. We ain't hear you. I don't know if you was whatever you was saying before you came in. Cause you just came back in hot.
yeah.
We couldn't hear you. Good, you got it.
But that's the whole thing I was saying about with my wife. Hell, my wife, she didn't drop on to me like, dang man, you fine as hell, man. I want to marry you, this and that. No, it took that time. It took that building, that relationship that we started and we had. You know, a lot of you think this junk is like some overnight success and stuff. I'm like, man, I don't know where y'all dudes getting this stuff, man. Like overnight celebrity type stuff. Like, oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
already
yeah,
formatted.
yeah.
She's going,
Six
as soon as
months.
she get with me, she already know what it is.
Yeah, that 6 months shit, all that goofy shit is goofy shit to me. Anything that's telling you that shit, that's throwback. That's throwback old dumb nigga shit. Like, yo, if you ain't living with a person for a hot second to actually wake up to a person's face, all that shit they face, who they are, and don't get it twisted. Fucking looks play into it for a certain for a long time within the relationship. Looks play into it. After you get a certain past look, after a certain age, you just looking for companionship. So I get that part. But yo, as you building, all that shit plays an effect, and you motherfucking you gotta watch for all that shit. Niggas talk all this shit, talk about yo, I'm gonna go over here and get this type of bitch. Nigga, I feel you. Did you do the longevity shit? A lot of y'all niggas just be talking on some young nigga shit, and I get it. I've been a young nigga, and I laugh. Cause most dudes and females that's of a certain age, I call it the Peter Pan syndrome. Where it's like, yo, once you left Never Land, you you act like you forgot when you was a kid. Nigga, when I was a kid, I was getting my shit off. I was a little fast and a lot of niggas I was fucking with. A lot of niggas I was fucking with. Them niggas still trying to play tag and all type of goofy shit. Nigga, I was fucking trying to go see what's going on with these ladies, with these women. I was signed to nigga. I was one of the type of dudes that always hung out with older dudes than me. And older dudes than me showed me some older dude shit, and I was moving on older dude time. So it's like a nigga going to fucking school and he got skipped. I got skipped, nigga. You was in the sixth grade. You started in the sixth grade. I started in the seventh, nigga. We the same age. But you got it, yeah. Niggas is getting goofy right now, nigga. I ain't sign up. I ain't sign up. We here though, man. We on the God's corner. As per usual, we just hanging out. Me and my nigga Sheet.
Yeah,
We
see, a
doing
lot
what
of
we do.
dudes, man, they didn't even attend school. That's the bad part about it when it comes to them. They ain't even
A
really
lot of
attended
these
school. They
a lot
stayed
of
on
these
the
niggas
porch.
struggling at school. Oh, these niggas is porch babies.
Yeah. And hey,
Mm.
I mean, it was no, hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah, I've been on the porch. I was on the porch when I was a little kid. I stayed on the porch. Then it got to a point where, hey, I had no choice. I was forced. When I go around my cousin them, like, hey, my son, the same thing happened to my oldest son. It happened to me. They was like, why he over there like that? Why he ain't playing football? Why he don't do this? Yeah, I was late blooming and playing football, sports, and all that. All I wanted to do was just, stay in the house, watch TV, and eat. I was a little butterball. And I got out there and started getting active, and all the girls started looking at me. I'm like, damn.
Nah, but I bear witness. I bear witness with that with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here moving and shaking, but their moms helped them back a little something. Just a little something. She helped them back a little bit of something because she bear witness the way my shit, the way I came up. and she ain't, and that's what happened with a lot of Gen X babies because of the struggle that was going on, or niggas moving around the streets. Not even gonna say that. Matter of fact, let me take that back. I ain't gonna say that. A lot of these, it was a lot of bad decisions made in the motherfucking in the '90s and all that shit because niggas thought she was gonna be a certain type of way. Niggas thought she was gonna be a certain type of way, and she ain't play out the way it played out. They switched the game. They switched the game up on motherfuckers, and it fucked motherfuckers up. And that's why we dealing with what we dealing with right now. When it comes to the youngins, where they're so the youngins is so separated. They so separated from the OGs right now. It's like it's hard. It's hard for the link up. It's hard for the link up for them to even understand each other. That's the way I be seeing that shit right now. Cause y'all
That's I
niggas,
think the biggest thing is a lot of people not connected with each other because that distance from when you was growing up, never experienced too much. Like honestly, most dudes who start connecting with their dad when they got older, you had so much hate for the man you couldn't even understand like his path and what he was going through. You know,
mm,
especially you had pops go to jail and stuff like that, go to prison. He could have been doing like 15 years because he was trying to hit licks to make sure stuff was right for you. Every time he tried to get a job or had a
mm,
job, stuff didn't go through. A lot of kids don't understand when it comes to most of these dudes, they sacrifice so much in the street just to say, man, my kids can't go without. Even
yeah,
the ones that
and
had
that's
jobs.
and that's and that's basically what it was. That's basically what it was right now. That's basically what it was. It was a lot of dudes that was out there going hard, trying to do for they fucking young one. But in the same token, they was trying to do for the female that they was with. And because of some bullshit, like I said, the cheater shit is not even part of my lingo. But because of some shit like that, a lot of niggas got sent down the river when the nigga was actually doing his thing. A nigga was actually taking care of the fam and all that shit.
My thing about that is to be open. My whole thing is if we gonna make a monogamous relationship and I say I'm gonna do that, I gotta be 100. I gotta stand on it. If I don't want that
Nah,
type of
that's
relationship,
trick back.
I'm just
But
gonna
that's
I'm gonna be straight out. I'm not
but,
gonna do it.
but that's trick back though, she. Cause a lot of times, the woman be on her shit too.
Yeah,
You
that's the
know,
whole point.
a woman be on her shit too. But when she get offended by what she's already doing, she's gonna go 10 times harder legally than what the man would do. Like the man
Yeah,
would probably go out there and fuck all her friends or some goofy shit, some shit like that. But a woman knows that she has the option that when she gets to that point of anger, she could fucking call the law and change up your whole life.
yeah. See, she gonna move in a position. If you just you just smashing the hit, she smashing to collect funds. So while we out here, playing around, the dudes that be doing it, smashing all these different chicks, she gonna smash the right one and level herself up to get out of your house or get away from you. And see, it's to a degree. I had an old school. He tell me about if you want to cheat up or cheat down, depending on how you gonna play the game. Now, if it's just some of y'all out here be smashing. 9 times out of 10, you gonna cheat down. If you try to smash something to level up, brought to that chick, got a little money just like you do and stuff. Because I mean, honestly speaking, I always say this. I say when it comes down to it, most men
Fuck it
cheat
up
for
on that shit. don't know if y'all can hear she, but she breaking up on me on my end. I can't hear you.
Nah, I should be good now.
Yeah, that
Can
shit
you hear me?
choppy. Yeah, I can hear you, but your shit
Chopping
choppy.
early.
I can hear you, but your shit is choppy.
It's still chopping.
Yeah, it's still choppy. I know you cooking. All right, hold on. Speak now, cause your shit cleared up.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good now. Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, I just say when it comes down to it, men cheat for a reason, you know. And then that's the whole thing. If we trying to make a relationship where it's monogamous, and you don't want me to cheat, but then you doing everything outside of the agreement, cooking, cleaning, respecting me, but then you ain't got to do none of that, but I still got to stay in this monogamous relationship. How that work, you know? Even I was having this discussion on Sheila panel where the women was talking about how men, um, if they don't put the ring on the woman's finger, they can't get respect and they can't get, all this wifely duty stuff. And I'm like, when did that become a thing? Women, when you deal with these guys, you actually, what I'm saying, it's like you on a 90-day trial from like going to a new job. If you go into a job and tell them you only gonna give them 50% of what I'm saying, your work ethic until they hire you full time after 90 days, that job gonna fire you. I'm like, how you think men feel when women try to come at them saying that if you don't give me no ring, I'm not gonna do wife stuff. That's the whole point. You apply for the job by doing wife stuff, and that's what gets you over being a wife. Nobody's not
Mm,
gonna hire somebody with expectations, hoping they become a wife after you see the trial period going wrong. That's like dudes. If dudes would have reversed that, they could say, well, I'm not gonna pay no bills around here, and I don't want you around me like that until we marry. How it's
mm,
usually, is women ain't gonna like
mm,
that. And dang, I can't. When we go out to eat, I'm not paying for you. You're not my wife. I'm not paying for you. We doing separate things all the way until we get married. Women ain't gonna like that. You know? Even if I say, yeah, I want you to come on a date with me, I ain't paying for you, man. You're not my
I
wife.
get you. I
See,
get you. I get you. So
girls
that's what I'm saying. I get you. I get you. So that's what I'm saying. Is men or men setting themselves up with talking that yo, they need to have the bag to fucking or not even have the bag, but be able to maintain a female's life. That's what a majority of men are saying. So that's what I'm saying. Dudes put themselves in a trick bag. Like you're maintaining her life. It's like if I were a female, I have to be able to maintain my life and her life. Is that the way you see this shit?
Ah, hey, my thing is this. I'm maintaining the life of me, my wife, and kids. She, she's contributing to it. I'm not gonna be to the point where I'm gonna take care of everything for her,
You
woman,
bugging out.
but
You
it's to an
bugging.
extent.
You bugging right now. You bugging. This shit is like boggy. This shit is twisted right
Still,
now.
still boarding.
Yeah. I think it's just so boggy. You might have to drop and come back. Your shit is Animal Planet right now. It should sound like manatees. I can't remember what a manatee sound like. But yeah. No, I'm still here. You might have to drop down and come back. This is doing all type of extra. This shit doing extra shit. God, this shit sound like you're in a war. You're in a battlefield. Yeah, we here though, man. We here, man. We here. Hold on, let me get in some vibes, man. Hold on, man. Let me get in some vibes. Brief intermission, man. I gotta go do something. I gotta walk off on y'all motherfuckers, man. Ass thunder. I've been sitting in this chair for too goddamn long. Let's go to Alicia. And some baby, nigga. Sounds to me how niggas be feeling.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really, really want to catch your eye. Something special about you, I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time. Oh, baby, 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 it's getting kind of crazy. You
Y'all don't hear shit. I know y'all don't hear shit. My shit acting.
I hear
My
it.
shit
It's
acting
just
up.
I heard your background a little bit. I
Yeah,
heard the music and stuff.
that just sound minimal like a motherfucker. I think go hear that shit. Hold on. That
Yeah, it is low.
shit low as fuck. Let me get my wires right.
I might have to drop down. I'll be back up later.
Alright, in a minute. I know I got to bear with me, y'all. We about to go to the parkway, nigga. We about to go to the parkway. Fuck all this extra cool shit. Y'all niggas don't do no hand claps. Hey, Sada. Hold on. Bear with me. I gotta fucking go pay a water bill. Hold on. That nigga Kev bounced like an hour ago. That nigga was side thought. That nigga heard me say Nancy Pelosi. That nigga said, I'm out of here.
I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my
Bring that back up to the top. I'm out of here, man. Bring that back up.
baby, baby, baby. From the day I saw you, I really, really want to catch your eye.
This nigga scared.
Something special about you, I must really like you. Not a lot of guys are worth my time. Oh, baby, 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 it's getting kind of crazy. 'Cause you are taking over my mind, and it feels like you don't know my
This nigga scared.
I swear, it feels like you don't know my will you ever know? Oh, baby, 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 I see us on our first date. You're doing everything that makes me smile. And when we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. Oh, it set my soul on fire. Oh, baby, 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 I can't wait for the first time. My imagination's running wild. Feels like you don't know my name. And I swear it, baby, it feels like
I'm saying, he don't even know what he's doing to me. Got me feeling all crazy inside. I'm feeling like
anyone's attention. Take notice of where to find you. 'Cause did I mention you want the miss a good thing? And you never know how good it feels to have all of my affection. And you'll never get a chance to experience my love and
Yo, you know what's the
love
illest shit? What is the
feels
illest shit my pops fucking ever told me?
you don't know my name.
What is the illest shit that my pops ever
And I swear it feels like you don't
was just my father fucking told me. Some real shit. Nigga was like, yo, son,
Well, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and call this
don't
boy.
pick the one that you choose.
Hello?
Choose the one that picks you.
Can I
That's
speak
the game, right?
to Michael?
How do y'all niggas?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
How do y'all niggas head?
I feel kind of silly doing this, but this is the
Kane,
way.
your mic is low, Kane.
That's a good game.
You know the one
I
with
like
the
my
braids?
mic is low.
Yeah.
Turn
Well,
my
I see
shit
you on
up. Hold on.
Wednesdays all
Turn
the
my shit
time.
up.
You come
Y'all
on
hear me now?
Wednesday on your lunch break, I think.
I'm good now,
Yeah,
she.
you look so bad. Yeah, beautiful.
Look, man, I know girls don't usually
This
do
shit is
this,
mad bonky right
but I
now.
was
She
wondering if we
she
could
is
get
in
together outside
she is
of
in
the restaurant one day.
Tuscaloosa.
You know,
He's in
I like
Tuscaloosa.
dancing outside my
I
door.
don't know where she at right now. But
Oh,
she'd
yeah?
appreciate you telling me that
Oh,
my mic
sorry.
is low.
Hold on.
But yeah, nigga.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
made you
yeah,
say that?
yeah, motherfucking, yeah, fucking my
Oh,
bitch, Alicia. You
that's
hear me now?
perfect,
But don't get it twisted, man. Hold on, man. What the fuck y'all niggas mean, man? This is definitely after party status to the motherfucking. Come on, man. Let's get it popping, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Come on, man. Be here for the long haul. I'm gonna be here for a little hot second. I don't know how long y'all here for, but I know I'm here for the long haul. Hold on, let me get my shit right. Vibes up. Vibes up for now. Yeah, I know where y'all hear them horns, man. Let's go. Be in the building. This K in the guard. Vibes up. Let's go.
The way them girls are nice and pretty, full of witty, them not gritty, me I go put them on me bookshelf, yes. And now one of the whole committee in the city, them not kitchen, I go share with nobody else, nah. The way them girls are nice and pretty, full of witty, them not gritty, me I go put them on me bookshelf, yes. And now one of the whole committee in the city, them not kitchen, I go share with nobody else, nah. Anytime me I go for them, same time me adore them. When they rip off the negligee, and once me can afford them, then me I go support them, put them all on display. After them, let's me can't ignore them, so we have to tour them, take them all over to LA. Then after we are gonna score them, anytime we lure them, to take a ride along the freeway. With them yelling nice and pretty, full of witty, them not gritty, me have to put them on the bookshelf, yes. And I want the whole community in the city, them not kitchen, I go share with nobody else, nah. And with them yelling nice and pretty, full of witty, them not gritty, me go put them on the bookshelf, yes. And I want the whole community in the city, them not kitchen, I go share with nobody else. You get me picky when you choose them, you know we lose them. When me are on me survey, and before me go cruise them, me take them out and cruise them. In a me at a longer way. Cause me know me and choose them, and me amuse them with me lyrical display. Same time me not confuse them, but doctor not abuse them. Feel loving without their land. And with them down the night, I'm pretty full of witty, and I witty, me have to put them on the roof shelf, yeah. And I want the whole community in the city, then I kitchen, I go share with nobody else. Now, and with them girl on night, I'm pretty full of witty, and I witty, me have to put them on the roof shelf, yeah.
So jack it up, bring it up like you don't care. Make them know up your nice and sale. Move your waistline and make your extra near. Muscle make him see you're not expensive there again. Jack it up, bring it
I
up
gotta
like
go out
you
in the
don't
world
care.
experience.
Make them know up your nice and
Make
sale.
certain things
Move your
happen. Make
waistline
certain
and make your
deals happen.
extra near.
It is
Muscle
what
make
it
him
is.
see you're not
God is
expensive
here.
there
We the
again.
gospel. I pulled up on y'all, y'all niggas for a hot second. I am getting the fuck out of here. That's how I do. I slide out the back door. This is how I be doing. Right here. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. This is how I be doing. Niggas be on the block and niggas be talking shit. And the next thing you know, Kane slide right out the back door. The back door mean the bushes, nigga. I slide right out the door. It's like, yo, where that nigga Kane at? I saw that nigga over there. That's what niggas be saying. And niggas be like, yo, the last time I seen that nigga, he was over there. Kane gone, nigga. Yo, we still here for this little hot second, but Kane out, man. That's how Kane do. True story. True story. But we here, man. We on the God's Corner, man. Labor Day was yesterday. The parade wasn't popping like that in New York. It was a decent amount of people out there. They try to keep it together. And nigga, it was insane. And this what it is. You live in a different world. As men, you niggas out there, y'all niggas better stop trying to flex like y'all on some super traditional shit, nigga. That traditional era is over. These women, yes, needle haystack. You wanna go jump in a needle haystack and find it? Yes, you can do that, nigga. Do that. But for the most part, evolve. Stop being suckers, man. A lot of y'all niggas is suckers. A lot of y'all niggas talking anything pertaining to the old school. Y'all are suckers. And I get it. Women. Cut the chat. Women. I know y'all game. I played it with y'all for a long time. I'm that nigga that y'all love to hate. I'm that nigga that got some of y'all feeling a certain type of way. I'm sorry. Really not sorry. Because I bear witness to what the fuck y'all do. It is what it is. It's Kane and God. We on the God's Corner. Let's go. Let's turn up.
How much more you want to burn down the place,
And I'm not here for nothing else. No shots at nobody. Nigga, I'm here because I have time to be here. Time. True, I master everything around me. I have time to be up here and fucking with y'all, so don't get it twisted. I'm not one of these niggas trying to be the next big YouTuber. Fuck you mean, nigga. I'm that big thing in real life. Motherfuckers get that big thing, ladies. Hold on. Get out of there, kid. Let's go.
How much more you want to burn down the place, yeah? How will you got to start the chase, yeah? What kind of man you not go par with? Can't see your man not pop the pics.
Only him alone know about your life story. So no man can talk to your hurry. So come a girl up to date with the port. When him took you on a trip to Missouri.
This You know what I told you? Yeah, dude. This is one of the coldest lines in the fucking movie. And I've said this line to plenty of women before. Just a minute.
Guy told me one time, don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner. Now, if you're around me and you got to move when I move, how do you expect to keep a marriage?
When them make the skin crawl,
This nigga's scared.
From a gal up to date with the poor them. Can't keep up with the change to report them. If one of the muggle inside, we not poor them.
Oh, you thought we was done? I ain't done yet. I'm just lingering.
With the poor them.
I have to go roll some up. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas gotta think I'm keeping y'all going. I'm keeping y'all going. Y'all niggas have to go and
but we have to start them in a category. Man, this
time. I'm on Chuck chill out time, nigga. Chucky chill out, nigga. Let's go. You Chuck E. Cheese ass niggas. Let's go.
Big up on yourself if you got it from a girl up to date with the poor them. Can't keep up to the change to report them. If one of the muggle inside, we not court them. But if I the big beauty queen, we support them.
This nigga's scared.
Up to date with the poor them. Can't keep up to the change to report them. If one of the muggle inside, we not court them. But if I the big beauty queen, yo, perform and a very walking all the girl, make them feel well merry. Not imaginary, no for them a say me very sexy, them well want.
I'm on the extendo Labor Day weekend type shit. I'm on the extendo shit. Nigga, New York shit was looking shaky yesterday. Caught the vids. Shit wasn't popping like it was usually is. We're gonna have carnival right here on the God's Corner. Let's go. We in the building. It's Kane to God. I am your host. Best believe. I know my name. Let's go. We out here.
Woman are up to date with the poor them. Can't keep up to the change we report them. If one of the muggling type we no court them, but if one the big beauty queen we support them. Well, when I listen to the words that China Paul and him a chat, and big up on yourself if you know them on the top. In a chop, in a stop, you get because you're fat, and don't take up you them ever about that third rate. We tell them later, cause we no want no greater, put alligator, we talk straight, y'all have to shape, and when them walk on the road, them have to
We gonna talk about the passport shit. I've been thinking about it. Let me delve into the passport shit. Cause a lot of y'all niggas that's going hard on niggas that want to be on their passport shit. Even though for the most part, a lot of these niggas ain't going nowhere. I know this for a fact on the strip that I've known niggas that left their state and moved to another state. And within 2 weeks, niggas is back there like, yo, nigga, that shit's too much for me. I can't. It's not that it's too much for me. It's like, yo, I can't take it. It's boring. Nigga, a lot of y'all niggas ain't built for being overseas. Y'all niggas can talk all that overseas shit, nigga. And nigga, a nigga like me, nigga, that was early in my life. Nigga, I got introduced to going overseas through my mom's on some fucking sending me overseas dolo. So once it became me linking up with certain niggas that I fucked with in the hood, nigga, they got seen a lot of different places. And I get it. A lot of y'all niggas talk that goofy shit like, yo, nigga, especially for you new face ass niggas. A lot of y'all new age ass niggas like, yo, I'm gonna go, nigga, this game that y'all niggas is playing. And that's why I don't understand why y'all niggas don't understand the game. The game is, yo, whatever game you're trying to play, nigga. You want to play the overseas game, so now you want to go overseas. And act like this game is new. You acting like you walked, like you traveled with a box of fucking checkers in your motherfucking bag, nigga. Fuck you mean? You think you would go overseas and play checkers? Niggas got a problem with passport niggas. Absolutely, I see it. You're right. A lot of y'all passport niggas, you're absolutely right. There's a lot of niggas that's not willing to leave their neighborhood. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. Their neighborhood. A neighborhood consists of a minimal radiance depending on the fucking city or state that you come from. Niggas ain't never leave their fucking neighborhood. Online trying to tell niggas about fucking getting the getting the overseas driver's license. That's all a fucking passport is, nigga. An overseas driver's license. Nigga, you got a driver's license so you can drive around out this motherfucker. Why you don't got no fucking overseas driver's license? Nigga, I been had one of them shit since I was a youngin', nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Niggas is talking about, yo, niggas is traveling out of town just to go fuck on some pussy. Nigga, any fucking state I touch down in, if I leave my state right now and I'm going to fucking check one of my niggas, like, yo, my nigga, I'm coming to your city, nigga. Nigga, I'm expecting you to have some bitches on deck. What the fuck you think I'm expecting you to have some sausage on deck? Like, yo, where the niggas at? I don't know why. I don't want to know where the niggas at. I know where the niggas at. The niggas is in the hood. Where the fuck is the bitches? The bitches is in the hood too. But where the fuck is the bitches, nigga? That goes along with, nigga. If you luck up while you traveling and get some fucking buns, that's a plus. What the fuck are y'all goof face at? Yo, y'all niggas, nigga. Y'all whole shit fucked y'all over, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Your whole shit fuck your parents, fuck everything. Your whole shit fucked you over. Y'all niggas is slow mo, nigga. This is why y'all niggas is so fucking. This is why y'all niggas so softy. Y'all niggas, yo, back, yo, from where I'm from, we call y'all niggas Mr. Softy. You Mr. Softy face ass niggas. I ain't sign up. This is the era that niggas is in, nigga. My kids grew up in the same era. They ain't no goofball ass niggas like y'all. Cause they had a fucking official pops in their fucking life. That yo, and the reason what makes me official is that yo, I told my fucking baby mother at the time, like, yo, whoever gonna have my kids is gonna be the one to have my kids. I have two fucking kids. They're from the same fucking female, the same woman, and I've been in their life, my whole life. All my fucking kids know is they fucking father. Regardless of what me and that fucking chick was going through. And this is my wife I'm speaking on. Cause that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes we good, sometimes motherfuckers sometimes good, sometimes motherfuckers is good, sometimes they not. Is she fucked up in the game? Hell no, she ain't fucked up in the game. Cause she's moving the right way. Y'all niggas is goofy. Majority of y'all niggas is goofy. And the problem is that goofies is getting to mingle with real motherfuckers. So you can't tell the difference nowadays. Nigga, era I came up in, goofy niggas couldn't hang around. All you niggas calling yourself educated lames, y'all niggas is the goofies. Y'all are the goofies. Cause niggas that was educated around me, yeah, they had lame behaviors when it pertained to coming to dealing with women. But nigga, that's not what real niggas was standing on. And then you're gonna say, oh, then you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna hear a bunch of you niggas say, oh, that's not what them niggas said. That's not what them niggas said. Cause you a worshiper of lame niggas. And you that same lame ass nigga. Trust and believe, nigga. Within this world that you born into and you grew up in, there's gonna be way more lame niggas than real niggas. Lame niggas always outbalance the scale when it comes to real niggas. This is why as you get older, your group of friends. See, some of y'all don't even grow up. Y'all ain't even growing up with friends. Y'all niggas got online friends. Y'all jumping on this shit right now and saying, hey, salute, 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 salute. This is y'all friend shit, nigga. I'm a nigga that did things in real time. If I'm capping, somebody gonna come up here and check me. Cause nigga, I ain't hiding my fucking face. I ain't hiding behind no fucking, no mythical fucking avatar, nigga. I fall back because I know the way I came up. I know the shit that I did coming up, nigga. That's the way a motherfucker that comes up understands. There's gonna be, in order to be in power, there's gonna be quite a few people that's gonna be shitted on that path to fucking power. Niggas stand in your face and tell you any different. That's a lying ass motherfucker. I ain't sign up. But it is what it is, man. We here on the God's Corner. I ain't done. Well, for right now, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I will be back later on though. I'm done. Come out to go get my munch on. I ain't eat shit all day. I'm starving like Marvin. Fuck you mean? Y'all niggas in y'all mom's basement, y'all pa's basement, lingering in the corner of the fucking room. Y'all niggas don't got a window in sight. Fuck you mean, nigga? Your bathroom got ring marks, nigga. A lot of y'all motherfuckers' bathroom got ring marks. Nasty as fuck. But it is what it is, man. We gonna be back here again later tonight. We're gonna have round two. We're gonna have round two. I gotta go get me something to eat. I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't gonna have me something to shake you on no cam, dog. It is what it is. But I got love for my team. I got love for my team. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all listening. It is what it is. I am your host, Kane the God. We are definitely on the motherfucking God's Corner. We getting it popping. Peace to the GODs. Peace to the earths. Do the right thing. You already know what it is. Yeah. Why that nigga in the... I ain't gonna speak on that. We gonna get past that. But nothing but love for y'all. I respect y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Kane the motherfucking God. Let's go. We out here. God's Corner. Yeah, where them big face bitches at? A lot of these niggas like big face bitches. Why these niggas be liking big face bitches? Niggas be in love with them big faces. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. Get the wind out. My shit. I'm gonna play for y'all niggas right now. Cause niggas is out here fucking with big face bitches. Big face. Bitch look like a whole Benji. She look like a whole Benji with no ass. Ain't that horrible? When you see a bitch, she mad hippie, but she don't got no ass. It's like, yo, you thinking that, yo, once she pass you, I'm gonna see some ass, and she's mad hippie. She's a hippie. She's a hippie. No ass tall. No ass tall. No ass tall. But let me get out of here on this note, man. Hold on, let me get this together, man. That nigga's acting funny. I done dropped this shit like 1,000 times. I ain't sign up. I didn't sign up. I didn't sign up. Just came in here, slid out the back door. Let me play this. Let me play this and slide out the door, man. I got nothing but love for y'all, man. I will be back later on this afternoon, maybe this evening. I will be back. We gonna make it happen as per usual on the God's Corner. Y'all know who I am. I fuck with y'all a little bit. Sometimes some of y'all niggas is flaky. Some of y'all niggas flaky. But I fuck with y'all. We here. It's Kane the God. Hey, you good? Yeah, she good. We here in the building. Number love, respect, peace. It's Kane the God. Love. What happened?